Am I live? Y'all, why are y'all making fun of me in the chat already, man? Yo, we gotta start with better vibes than this. They calling me out already. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a good ass day. Welcome, welcome, everybody, to an incredible stream. Surely we're at our Marleybone finale stream on this attempt. If everything goes well today, we will hopefully make it back to the world that ended attempt 2. Thank you to my config. Save the 23 months. Save the tier 1, my boy. Hey, big ups. Starting the stream off Liddy. I hope y'all love today's video. Noti Squad, I hope you guys are having a good day. Now, here's the deal. If you weren't here at the end of yesterday's stream, then you missed what we decided to do as our plan. There was maintenance right as we defeated Kattenstein, but hey, thank you to Fatboy Garcia, thank you to tier 1 as well. But there is a secret boss that I haven't fought yet. So instead of like not doing it because of maintenance, I'm back in Kattenstein's lab. I didn't do any of the battles. I just, you know, basically just unlocked the battle that I didn't do yesterday. So we're gonna start off with a bang today. It should be crazy. I could die literally 10 minutes into the stream if this goes badly, but I thought it would be, you know, for the Noti Squad. For the Noti Squad, you know, man. So we're gonna start. I'm in Kattenstein's lab right now. We're gonna start with that. Hey, thank you to Mighty Mate and Snow Wizard. Thank you for the flowers. Oh my God, thank you to JK, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted on YouTube. Hey, Marleybone finale is starting crazy right now. Hey, thank you, hoes. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, big ups, JK, man. If you're one of the new members, gotta thank the homie. Hey, thank you for the love. I can't believe this. The Baldemote's about to get mad usage. The new Baldemote. Hey, thank you to Pistol Poppin' as well. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, this is hey, today's gonna be crazy. By the way, real talk. Did Big Ben on my ice. Took literally 2 hours and a half. Okay, it won't be as bad as if I were on an ice. It might really come down to first, second. Last time, we had a starter deck. We didn't have a wand. I've gotten a couple of good drops. My gear is utter trash, though. I'm pretty sure we had way more health than this. I'm talking damn near, like, we had a lot. Maybe we're getting there, though, but I don't know. That's the one thing. I don't know how I feel about it at the moment. We'll see. We'll have to figure this part out. Maybe, you know, the RNG wasn't good enough in the direction that we needed it. We'll see, my boy. Hey, but I'm excited about today. I hope y'all excited, my boy. Bro, dead ass. The fact that I got to Kattenstein yesterday was already a miracle. These maintenances are throwing me off, y'all. Like, sometimes I don't like being rushed. You feel me? So, hey, I hope y'all appreciate that we're continuing the Kattenstein lab, the secret boss. I hope y'all appreciate all of that. We have to. Thank you to everyone that just donated. I hope I shouted out all of y'all. Oh my God. Also, yesterday was day 1 of summer update. Also, day 1 of new Mander minion. Bro, the homie's not bad. Homemander, he's not bad. Thank you to David for the tier 1. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Hey, bro, thank you. Are y'all noticing the sheer amounts of effort that I've been putting in? So much effort. I'm working hard for y'all. Did I miss a chimney? Oh my God, I'm stupid. Where did I miss this? Wait, surely I didn't miss it. Did I not press X? What the hell's happening? Oh my God, he's messing up already. I can't believe this. There's 5. I thought I got them. I thought I walked all. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. So keep in mind, we're not doing Kattenstein. That would be farming. I'm not farming. I'm only doing the secret boss because the maintenance made it so that we couldn't do it yesterday. Now, it is a hard boss. Low-key, do I get reshuffle? I might need reshuffle. Honestly, I feel like we need shield, sprite, sunbird, and reshuffle. Why sunbird? Because I like it. Sue me. Alrighty, y'all. I hope y'all excited about the way we're starting today. This is a big deal. I'm doing it for y'all, man. Let's get out of a jeweler. What you sad about? My man said I'm sad. What happened? There's a hype train? Hey, hold up. We nearly have a hype train cooking. 50 seconds to start it. Low-key, I should have shouted it out. Hey, my bad, chat. My bad. Alrighty, let's get it. What do I have to do for this?
It looks like you could bring
the wooden planks or something?
some wooden planks.
So you just gotta find a bunch of wooden-ass planks. Lots of things you don't care about. Raids. Okay, so, if I don't care about it, why are we bringing it up? I mean, if you're gonna go out of your way, like, you know, that's kind of like, you know, that's like when someone starts a sentence and says never mind, and then they refuse to elaborate. You just did that. That's like one of my top 5 pet peeves. So you need to relax with that. Like, Loki, top 5 pet peeves being peeved right now, my boy. Are you celebrating Pride Month? I mean, does one celebrate it? I mean, I'm happy that Pride Month is happening. My man said I'm unfortunately missed yesterday, but hype boss battles is a great way to start. That's what I'm saying. I really don't know if this is a mistake. So for some reference, we didn't do this on a balance. We didn't do this on the balance last time. We've never done this on a balance without enchants. Last time I had a starter deck. Now I want to say he has like 4,000 health and a minion. So I don't want to like take some dumbass risks. Now I think Kattenstein nearly killed us. I'm really hoping that we got some first RNG, at least, as in we go first. That's what I'm hoping right now. If that doesn't happen, that's a big yikes, my boy. Let's hope this doesn't go badly. But yes, we're doing this because he could drop something. I feel like, oh, I should probably show y'all why I'm scared today. I still got Krakatopia gear. That is right. We have a no enchant, drop gear only rule, no Bazaar gear. And obviously, if I die, I delete, so the stakes are already high. The gear has been utterly ass, y'all. I'm talking about multiple pieces of gear that's level 10, or 10 levels below. So, I really think this guy could really make, I don't know, the Marleybone finale not the worst thing ever. We'll see. We'll have to see, my boy. I mean, do I get reshuffle? I kind of want to just do it. I feel like surely this is enough. Why would this not be enough? I mean, I could get unlucky, I guess. What if I just, like, don't discard anything? You know? Alrighty. So this is the boss that we didn't do yesterday. And this will be a delete if I die. The rule is, if it's anything in the main storyline, even if it's in a main storyline dungeon, if we die, it's a delete. Just to clarify, because I always get this goddamn... In case it starts popping off. Should I do anything inside deck before I go in? I mean, I feel like I also got to get judgment. There's so much to do today, man. I mean, maybe... Why don't I put in some mid stuff? I feel like that can't hurt. Maybe a meteor. Maybe... I feel like you're overdoing it with all of this. But also, why would you not overdo it? What if you run out of cards? Maybe a locust? I'll put everything. Is this a good deck? No. I don't care. Now, do I have volcanic shield? I didn't learn that, did I? I think we'll be okay. Right? Watch me die because I'm stupid. No, but surely... Actually, he does have a lot. How much HP does he have? Do we know? Real quick. Thank you again, JK, man, for the top dono already with the 5 gifted. Thank you. I hope I shouted out all of y'all. Y'all went crazy for a second. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Craziness all stream. This boss can drop some decent gear. 3K. I think 3K is fine. We can do 3K with all this. All right, chat, I'm going in. I'm going in. Maybe the minion will help us. I'm not going to discard anything. That way, it's like, definitely, we do not need a reshuffle. If I need a reshuffle, that's just crazy. I should get reshuffle. No, but I don't need it. Let's go. I'm going in. This isn't even the finale. This is just one thing. We gotta go, my boy. Can I go first? Yo, hold up. I didn't make like a grievous error, right? Is it grievous? Grievous? I hope I didn't make one of them. All right, I'll shield. It's not the right type of shield, but I'll shield. I feel like a lot of the times, even if there's storm, they still do it. Egregious? No, that wasn't the word I was going for. Y'all just used a different... It's like grievous or grievous. It's something like that. It's a thing. It's a word. Look it up. All right. I think we should definitely start working on that mechanical helper or healer or whatever. I could sandstorm. You need to get him out of here. I'll do this. I don't know. Just throw out something. Maybe we won't be screwed. I guess. Oh my god. It's actually... Yo, how I'm second, I'm fizzling already. That's the first set of actions that happened. That's crazy. I want to save all the buffs for the guy with 3,000 health. But I don't know if that's stupid or not. So maybe just do that. You also don't want to not have heals. Is that a Banshee? I would have loved if he had Bansheed. I had a shield ready. If they both spam storm hits, that really could be bad. I think try to kill him. Try to kill him. Don't go crazy. Leave Mechanical Helen Keller alone? Wait, I don't like that. Why? Wait, no, I can't get behind this. That's a kill shot right there. So you know what? Trap the Smogger and then go for Crocodilian on the... Hey, thank you to Chris. Thank you to 2-bomb. Damn. Yo, that's high end? I think that is high end. Right? Because high end is 430 and we have 9 resist. Okay, at least that's into his shield. Otherwise, bro, there's going to be a lot of close calls today. I mean, I'm hoping that this or the chest gives us something. That is a big deal, right? That's a big deal. And ideally, we'll also have Judgment. And it won't be terrible. I'm hoping, man. Thank you again to Chris for the 2-bomb. I appreciate you, my boy. I hope I got this. For y'all. I mean, do this. Get him out of here. You have to. You have to. I think if you can at least do this, you're not in... Honestly, I gotta power that. Okay. Because I doubled 3-pit. Where did he die last character? I died in Grizzleheim. But I kind of feel like I have to do Grizzleheim for availing. Because it's just one of those things. Every other school, I feel like Grizzleheim is borderline skippable. This is not one of those schools. It's like a big part of what makes you good, especially Arc 2 and beyond. So it's just a unique part of this challenge, I would even argue. And hopefully y'all are on board. You know, we make things harder every time in some ways. Sometimes you just play a different school, it's harder. That's all it is. It's just that makes it harder. We got the Banshee. Good. I mean, yeah, that would have been much worse if it was a shark, right? I think the one thing I gotta keep in mind is I can't over-discard. Even with a mummified deck and not a starter deck, I still think, I mean, I'll do that. If I could get maybe a blade and do I dare chance my best hit a Spectral Blast and just bank on it not hitting Storm? I did that yesterday, nearly died. I don't know if y'all saw the Jacques fight. That hole nearly deleted the hell out of me. That was low-key way too close. I watched it back. I was like, was I really that close? Because I felt fear. And I was. There, I looked at the wiki, looked at his pips. I could have died yesterday. Full disclaimer, that happens. It's way harder than I thought it would be, man. Balance is just way harder. Also, the gear just isn't gearing. I think you gotta summon a minion, right? We've learned that the minion can be very, very good. Now, ideally, he elemental shields. And maybe I could even minion reshuffle him. I don't know what they did to this minion. I love him. I love him. He's a buff stacker supreme. And he doesn't hit, which I actually kind of like, which I thought I wouldn't like, but I love it. I mean, you got a blade. Bro, what do you do if you get Krakened, though? Because he has a blade and a trap. I guess you don't die. So, just trap. Yo, can you do anything but... What's his best hit? What's his best hit? Can he Zilla? Can this man Zilla? Can he Blade Trap Zilla? Will I die to Blade Trap Zilla? I'm not that good at math. I don't want to find that. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That is good. I think you gotta do that. Yo, hey, relax. Please. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my god. Wait, Loki, this man on some that did 400. Oh, wow. Wait, what is his best hit? Storm Colossus? Wait, but that's so what? That's Ice Colossus, but Storm, that's still like 3 times a Lightning Bat's high end. Surely. Or at least over 2 times. Oh my god. Yo, I like that weakness. Okay. Hey, we like, hey, everything's good. Everything got better very quickly. I think you are gonna do this. Right? Okay. That's fine. No Colossi. No Kraken. Could he Zilla? I mean, if he could do Colossi, you would think he can Zilla. He can't. He could do a 4 and a 6-pip, but no 5-pip? That's wild. But I feel like Zilla's ridiculous. Is it not? That's like 700. Or 670? Something like that. I almost said it, but I didn't. It doesn't count if I didn't say it. That's huge. I mean, he can't hit, so just trap, right? I think we have enough blades and traps. This is weird. I didn't mean to set up 3 blades and 3 traps, but I like it. Bro, I'm telling you, I like this minion. I really thought we wouldn't be able to use them. Are other minions this good? They're cross-trainable, right? We don't have to wait to find out. We don't have to wait until, like, an ice run to use Ice Colossi. I like that. I think you are going to go for this. If it hits Storm, I will enter Depression. Some of them are terrible. So it's like a hit or a miss. That's so... I thought all of them would be ass. I'm not going to lie to y'all. After I saw the Avalon minions or Zafaria, those are ass. Those, all of them are ass. He donates pips now, right? I like that, bro. I mean, you really can only do that, right? And if you're donated pips, what did my mic just do? Wait, mic. How do I know what your mic just did? What did my mic do? As in your... I'm confused. Oh my god. Is my mic good? It better be. Hey, thank you to Dark Slayer. Thank you for the gift. Hey, Dark Slayer and JK, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you to Dark Slayer for the gifted member to Sibo. Sibo, enjoy the member badge. There's some new member emotes too, so enjoy. And thank you to Steven Woot Woot. Thank you for the prom, my boy. Thank you for the 3 months. Look at this man leaving me, man. I can't get behind this. I'm not a fan of this. Definitely do that. That's fine, right? That's not... Oh, I was about to say, if I didn't have a shield, that would also be bad. But he's low-key dicking me down. Like, low-key. That was a... I don't know why I went there. Yo, my bad. But low-key, I feel like I'm getting... He's, like, low-key getting me... He's doing a lot. Like, alright. I don't know why... Hey, hold up. My bad. That didn't even do that much. And now I don't have pips. I don't like the way he left me. It feels wrong. And he's still a lot of HP. Okay, so shield. Yeah, I didn't think that I'd be doing this little. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Yo, what's good, Fedora, man? How you doing? What are we doing? I'm doing the secret boss at the end of Kattenstein because maintenance screwed us over. And low-key, I have regrets. Because what the hell is this? I think I might need this to hit, y'all. You gotta do that, but like, am I not running out of heals? I feel like he's really spamming Storm. Read my chat earlier? What'd you say? You might gotta put it again, but it's okay. I'll read it this time. I'm kidding. There's no guarantees. All right. Oh, this is a battle where I'm considering using this. Of all the battles, this is one of those things where if I had a starter deck, I wouldn't. This is why I didn't do it. I think we were right not to do this when we had a starter deck on attempt 2. Not that it really helped not doing this. I died the day after, but that's what we're within a day, by the way, of the current balance record with this rule set. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting if you ask me. I think you gotta do that and then buff up again, right? Okay. This is good. This is good. You're getting packed up. Would you say there's a better phrase? I don't know, man. What are words? As long as you're not disrespecting people, you can say what you want to say. In my opinion, you know. I didn't disrespect anyone. Unless Dustin's story writer is a real person. You know, I'm just saying. So it's fine. I don't think too much about that. They call Sauce Poggers the way he kills Smogger. Yo, can I be honest? Smogger feels like when the AI revolution hits, they're gonna the AI is gonna read the mainframe. They're gonna find audio clips of me saying the word Smogger, and they're gonna think I'm talking about robots, and then they're gonna come after me, man. That feels like I shouldn't be saying it. I don't know, hot take. It's a conspiracy. I thought the previous balance mogged Smogger. No, I skipped him. Wait, by mogged you mean he was irrelevant? So I think we gotta rely on it not hitting Storm, right? I don't have that many buffs and whatnot. Yo, hit fire or ice. I'm begging you. Please. Really? Yo, why is it always... Oh my god. I don't know if I have the damage output, y'all. Do I need this? I mean, it's not gonna help me hit. Keep gambling? No, you need to... you need to not give me advice. for Wiz or life. Okay, that's a good shield on the Kraken. That's really good. Because I did need the shield to matter. God damn. I just wanted to... Bro just wanted to delete today? No! I'm not... I have a blade and a trap. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna Spectral again until I don't have buffs. Right? That's why that was so bad. Bro, I'm out of shields damn near. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice, though. It would have, we would have been, totally fine, frankly. I don't think you can afford... I'll discard my weakest hit. Okay. I can't afford to discard any of this, y'all. I think I need a Sunbird from side or a Crocodilian. Right? Because that's a balance hit. I just have it in my side deck. And he's not threatening us that hard, right? Okay, this was a little harder than I thought it would be. All good. It's going to be a stream full of stuff. It's fine. It happens. I think that's totally fine. For me to use a blade and a trap on. And I have 3 new pips. He is buffing up a hit. Okay. Well, I feel like I need to get the Sunbird. I mean, I'll do that. Yo, please don't do this to me. Don't blade into a Kraken. That's honestly, if he doesn't blade into a Kraken, I think we can kill him. I'm running out of heals. How's that doing? 500? That's some utter trash. Is it okay if I watch on Twitch and YouTube? Oh, you good? Like on both? That's fine by me. I think you gotta do that, right? Just get it out of your hand. Ideally, it doesn't hit Storm. That's a buffed ass lightning bats. Why do I feel so nervous? Is it just the nerves of the beginning of the stream? Yo, please! Okay, thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, 400 is something, right? I think it would have been better to use it. I think maybe do this just because you need the heal and then start just spamming hits, right? I don't know. I just don't like the way he's trapping. And we're basically out of shields. Should I have kept the Mander for the shields and weakness? Because I feel like he does a tower, some shield, and a weakness. So maybe. Hey, thank you to JK, man. Thank you for that 2-bomb. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. 4-9, never forget. What the hell is this? I know what it is, but why? It's been, my boy, it's been nearly 2 months since then. Oh my god. Dude, the fizzles are crazy. I'm fizzling too much. That might be a really good idea. I almost feel like if he Krakens, since you don't have any shields, you just gotta be, or this, TBH. Like, you need to be able to heal. So I'm getting the pips to heal. How much is that doing? Good lord. Bro, counterweights and Big Ben are gonna be a problem, man. They hit like this all the time. Should I do that for the weakness and shield and all? I think get rid of that. You don't have, I have to do this then. I have to. Oh, this was hard. This was beyond normal hard. I mean, it's a storm, I get it, but like, brother. Okay, I think you gotta wait until you can use the power pip. I think the problem is that I'm running out of cards. And if he does a Kraken with a 40 trap, that's gonna hurt, bruh. That's gonna hurt a lot. In fact, I think try to shield over the trap, right? Yo, we're like... Oh, nah. That's gonna do 600 max. Okay. It did a little less. I think that was max. 530. Wow. Okay. Yo, please, bro. No, I can't rely on this. I can't. It's a bad idea. I mean, do that maybe. I think that's a good idea. Maybe we could do this into... I don't know. Oh my god, my brain is doing a lot of... Maybe a 3-pip into a Sunbird? Would that work? I'm out of hits? Hey, hold up, hold up. Do I have shields? Yo, I got 2 hits left. That hole was relentless. Oh my god. Wait, do I need... That was a good shield. I did need the shield. That lets me heal beyond the kill range. It's not about him spamming hits. It's about him blade trap krakening. I could die to that, so we have to be very careful. I don't think he's useful. at the moment. Okay, low-key do that because you need to maybe gain power pips while you're healing, right? Okay. Okay, this got close. It's okay. You know what? It's okay. It happens. We're, you know, things are, maybe I get a good drop. That'd be cool. We take risks for the rewards. Okay. I think you gotta do that and ideally get some power pips, right? Okay, that's fine. Ideally, we heal. Can you train shuffle? I think I can. I should have low-key just put it inside deck, man. That was very silly. I ran out of buffs and shields. Which, I don't know if I should have done that. But, obviously, this is going to get him within one shot. It has to. That's a high-end guaranteed. 400, okay. Can I get a power pit? They're really making me... I mean, that kills. Why'd I discard when I have 0 cards? I mean, it's fine. He's not killing me. I kill him. Right? GG. Let's not take risks anymore. No more high risk. I mean, hey, but it was, hey, you know what? It depends. It depends on how this goes. I think I am going to do Spike as well, but at least that's not that bad. That one, it's not a minion and a boss, and I'll have Judgment. We'll get Judgment right now, y'all. And then it's a counterweights and Big Ben. Yeah, this would have been very weird without nearly every heal that we packed. All right, GG. He could do a Storm Shard. That could do like 500, right? But I'm healing well past that. A Trap into a Kraken will probably do like 800. That's how little. Hey, thank you to Anthony. Thank you for the 15 months, my boy. Hey, shout out to my primers, my boy. Hey, I'm keeping up the grind for y'all. You know what? Big shout out to all y'all supporting me monthly. Shout out to all my members on YouTube, all my subs on Twitch. What is that? Come on, man. Really? I mean, I do retain the right to open a chest 3 times. As long as it doesn't give me repeat drops. So 3 unique drops are allowed. We'll see if that goes our way. I feel like if I did all of that for nothing. My boy, really? You couldn't have given me the balance version? The troll hunt. Why'd I get some garbage? Wait, I feel like that doesn't count because I didn't get anything. I'm just going to do one more and call it square. Really? Yo, I got Crocotopia gear, bro. What is this? I can't even, I'm not even okay with anything. All right, you know what, man? Hey, thank you. Hey, you know what, Jeremy? Thank you for the gold trophy. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. Hey, he picked my mood right back up. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. All right, guys. It's time for the counterweights and whatnot. But we do need to get Judgment. We do need to train our pet. Those are the only things remaining. And then we're going to go crazy. Hopefully, we don't die. Low-key, that felt kind of crazy to me. I feel there's going to be a lot of that, bro. All the 3v1s. Are the 3v1s just going to be harder than that? But also, I'm not leveled up yet, and I got this and this yesterday. So I should have hit level 30, right? At some point. I want to say you literally hit it after you talk to Watson, I believe. So I think at least that part is good. Now this pet, I got the gold and whatnot. Try to go a little crazy. We'll see what we can make, man. Does the kiosk not go crazy? Because, hey, thank you again for all my people using jewels. Thank you again, Jerry. That's very generous, man. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. The GOAT trophy. Am I the GOAT in this? Like, is that why? Just for the self-glaze. Hey, let me, man. All right, I think Balanced Dealer. Spell Defy, Spell Proof. I think that's what we're, you know, leaning towards. Oh, I'd love to hatch with that. Wait. Oh, but it has Boon. It has Balanced Goon. Y'all said don't hatch with the one I've been hatching with. There was like this Hydra item card giving one that I really liked, but apparently it's not good. Like, it's too likely. It's like not working, bro. I'm clicking the button. Move! Hose! Oh, this is like the type of glitch. It's not for me. It's like the type that'll annoy me. What? It just doesn't let you... Okay, something's wrong. I think I gotta log out. It's like not even letting me close out. Hold up. No, that right there, that's gonna tilt me at a level. Hold up. Is that gonna work now? Like if I do? Can I like, I don't know, like look at pets? Okay. God damn. Hey, thank you to congrats. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. I don't know why. I just freaked out right there. This bug crashed my game earlier. I've had that. It can crash your game. I've had. What is this? I thought it was done. How many? Oh, okay. All right. Hopes. I don't think that. I feel like I'm not even seeing Balance Dealer, but I searched for Balance Dealer. Did they break this? Honest question, did they break this? Because, like, I like that you could... Here's the thing. They can't say that, oh, you can search for more talents, but then it doesn't work. You can't do that. That's illegal or something. It only looks for one talent. Then what? Oh, my God. Wiz. They're making it so hard for me to be on their side sometimes, man. So hard. I just want to root for them. I want to live in a world where I can be like, yeah, Wiz, but what the hell, man? Oh my God. All right, it's fine. I guess, so what are we, so what do I do to adapt to this? Can I do anything? This update is literally a disaster. I don't think it's a disaster. I feel like you gotta relax. This is just annoying. I feel like the whole pet thing, everyone's gonna make the whole thing. Try searching 2 talents, you think so? Why don't I do Spell Defy and Balance Dealer? Does that work? Okay, so 2 talents works. 3 and up, which is what this update was about, doesn't work. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, what pet body? Hey, yo! A dignified Crabling. Wait, he looks so cool. And it's a dragon spear and, like, buffs and whatnot? Wait, what the hell is this? Kookaburra? I mean, I guess. I need something cheap. Like, I'm talking like 45k. Otherwise, I'm not going to entertain it. I mean, maybe. I mean, this isn't going to affect Big Ben, so I guess if we spend that much time and die, like, that's just going to be like, I'm going to look like a donkey. So maybe let's avoid that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to look like a donkey. I mean, these I can't use till Enchants are allowed, which isn't until Arc 2. So that's also probably, I'm just not going to go Enchanted Armament, right? I'm not really seeing a whole lot of, like, you know, star players here, y'all. This feels good. Should I just do it? It doesn't even have 10 dealer, like, at that point. Oh, wait, I like this. The numbers are good. I might be able to look past the fact that Enchanted Armament is, I just feel like a 30k hatch. And that way we don't, you know, it takes a while to get this gold using the method. So, like, you know, I feel like this is okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some other, maybe it has Balance Giver right under there. I'm doing it. Enigmatic Egg again. So this is a Cyclops. Again. My 5th Cyclops. As in, I cannot get, I mean, whatever. Maybe this one won't get Boon. And then I can make a better pet. Let's get it, my boy. We're going to do this, get Judgment, and then the counterweights begin. Can I be honest? For Judgment, do y'all care if I just collect the thing and not do the fight? I don't think it's going to be existential compared to the 3v1s. We've already done it. I feel like I did it for the one time. Last time I was already contemplating, you know, not fighting them. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Basically, Judgment, you can get it without really having to do anything in the spell quest. Like, we can make it very quick. I feel like I already beat it. And low-key, we just went through a little bit right there. That was, like, traumatic. That secret boss, like, he nearly killed us. I feel like a couple of extra Krakens, we might have died because I ran out of cards. And that's without a starter deck, so I don't know about that, y'all. My, this is angering me deeply. I'm getting angered. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Every time, I don't get the pet body, so I can't celebrate that. So that's just already no progress. And then I keep getting this. Look at this, bro. Look at all these damn stupid... Look! Look! There was like 5 of them. I deleted one of them too, out of anger. What do I do? Oh my God. I don't even think there's a point. You know what? I'm going to train this to adult and keep training the ancient pet. Screw it. I said I'd do that, right? Because low-key, I don't mind the spell-proof dealer pet already. I mean, there's no way this is better than with the Boon, with the pet that has dealer and proof added on. It can only be better by epic with this talent. So I should just keep this as a backup. I'll see what it gets. If it fails, then this entire thing was a flop, but it's okay. We have to try every day. That's the only way to optimize our chances, especially if we make it past the Marleybone finale. Alrighty. Now hold up. Why don't I level up real quick? And then we'll get judgment. I think we have to, right? Or, wait, do I do have the level up, don't I? Wait, I'm already level. I skipped a level? Hey, thank you to Mediocrity. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. What's my favorite looking? Wait, I think I shouldn't have been level 30. It's because I did Kattenstein again to get to the secret boss. It has to be. I should have only gotten to level 30 when I turned in this quest. So I'm not going to be a different level difficulty-wise, but I lost energy. That's okay. Hey, thank you to Oomskadoof. Thank you for the 100 cheers. My favorite pet in the game. Looks-wise. If I was looks maxing on Wiz, what pet would I equip? I don't know. Maybe, okay, this is going to sound weird. This is just mainly because of nostalgia. Do y'all know what the Piranha Hunter is? I like that hoe. I named that pet after my real-life pet. And then that pet died, like, in real life. Like, Minnie, y'all remember her? I still have the pet, y'all. But it felt like a part of her. So low-key, like, I gotta say that. Because that low-key, that was like the one time a pet meant anything. You feel me, bro? I also do have an Orthrus named Elvis. But you're asking, like, just by looks? I don't know. I like the Piranha Hunter. That was also one of my first pets that I made that wasn't garbage. Like, it was like the pet that I made when I PvP'd for the first time. So, nostalgic reasons, you know, that got sad. No, it's fine. I'm over it. The bunny, she passed away, like, literally a month after I moved out of my parents' place, like, to do this full time. So, it was, like, kind of a crazy, like, a lot of things in my life were changing. Like, it was low. So, that pet, like, you know, when I named her after her, went, like, way back in the day. Like, I'm talking, like, way back. So, like, low-key, it's like a piece of her forever that I have for all time, you know, man. It's crazy. That thing looked gross. What, my Cyclops? I mean, at least we're getting this to adult, right? So we'll know if the backup is good, right? Silver lining? I think we literally have okay, so we're fine. I think I wasted energy, but it's okay. It doesn't affect the difficulty of anything. I just would have been I would have been able to get to 29 and then 30 and get a few more games. But honestly, if this is a good backup, I don't care about any of that. I'll be very, very okay. If they could be so nice to me. I'll take it. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Am I thrilled about getting this goddamn talent repeatedly? No. But now I have a backup, so this is way, way safer to train up. I'm already 300 out of 1050. So I guess that's what we're going to train up if we survive today. Alrighty. Now, should I get Judgment? I feel like I already unlevel locked. I'm not going to level up again, right? 3K, that's not enough. I think we get Judgment. But I'm going to do it in a way where it's a lot faster. I just feel like, listen, it's not my fault if I've already done it and then they made it all skippable. It's not my fault, you know, man? Basically, Judgment, you don't have to do the fight. It, like, makes you collect a book or something. But you can literally just collect it and not fight them. I'm just going to do that. I feel like, you know, we want to do the counterweights today. I think that's valid. I might get some haters on this. Because what if I would have died there? But I don't know. It's not my fault. Y'all trolling on a Cyclops here. He has feelings. I can't help that he keeps coming out. Like, of the hatch. I don't know why he keeps happening. Maybe he's like, you know, our little miracle, you know, man? Like an unplanned baby or something. I was an unplanned baby. But I think I think my parents are chill now. I hope. I haven't asked them. Like, are you like, you know, like, Indian parents are weird. Because they'll tell you stuff like, we weren't really planning you, but then they won't tell you that it wasn't a mistake. Like, you know, like, they won't do that part. Indian parents, am I right? It's just like a cultural thing. I'm sure it's fine, you know, man. I'm gonna break that cycle, y'all. Alrighty. I think this is Judgment. So we just wanna maybe mark here because I feel like we gotta go there, back, fro, and 2. You feel me? Let's get it, my boy. Bro's an accident. Well, okay, it was kind of obvious because I was raised by my grandparents for like 5 years. And then I moved to the US where my parents were. So they had me in India. Then my grandparents raised me while they moved to America. And then I basically met them when I was like 5. So obviously, if you can put 2 and 2 together, I feel you can put 2 and 2 together, you know? And that's fine, you know, it's like low-key kind of crazy, but all good, you know? I think I'm, you know, they left you behind. No, don't, hold up. You're making it sound crazy right now. It was all love, I'm sure, you know, man? Yeah, it is a little crazy, though. I'm talking about the Cyclops. I didn't know. If you just say you or it or she, I'm not gonna know. It's not my fault. Anyways, man. That's such an odd childhood. I know. I wonder if it has like a psychological impact on me. Like my attachment style or something. I don't know. Surely something, right? I don't know. Maybe this explains a lot. I don't know, man. I'm cracking up. I feel like I've shared this. But yeah, I just didn't want anyone else who shared that experience to feel like I was insulting them. Hashtag I can relate, you know, man? Alright, let's go. So the fight, I'm gonna skip it. We're gonna be in counterweights in like 5 minutes, my boy. But I have to get judgment, right? Surely. I think you need it. It's too important that we have it. Okay. Oh, I did not ask. This man trying to make me do extra tasks. That person got a Cyclops too? Wait, who? What, my wizard? Are you alright? Like, you beat Croc today. Crocotopia is over, my boy. We're trying to beat Marleybone today. If I'm successful, we'll make it to Grizzleheim. That's where we died last time on the balance. Meaning, we will establish a new, with this rule set, balance die equals delete record tomorrow. If we don't die. And the problem is, what we did die to is arguably harder. Or, Meowie already is arguably harder. It's just we got way unluckier on what we... So, I think that just means, unless... I think a balance is just... This part is just hard. So, I hope we don't die today. I feel like a lot of y'all... You know what the worst part is? That I'm very nervous about? One of the big reasons we won against Meowie already, and even did the counterweights, was because of the sandstorm from the minion. But the minion got updated since then. That, like, literally in the past 4 days. So, is that gonna affect things? Y'all remember all the sandstorm plays? Like, I bladed him. He sandstormed, I sandstormed. I was like cooking, bro. But other than that, I feel like this minion's better. I like that it's still somewhat random. But I can pretty much play around what I think he's gonna do, you know? I don't know. Would I do the Jotun fight? I think I have to. I think I have to, bro. Otherwise, it feels like we're not, you know, doing the full thing. All right, which teleporter is this? Is it this one? I feel like it doesn't tell you where to go. Surely it's not. I'm not trying to walk 1 billion miles, my boy. Oh my God, they're trying to make me walk longer than any teleporter. Really? You're telling me it's that far away? I guess it is. Alrighty. It's far away no matter where I go. Look on the map. Where does it tell you? It doesn't tell you where to go. Oh, it's that. I'm stupid. It's like a bit. Never mind. It's like a big ass label. Alrighty. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not going to fight them. I think maybe they should fix this. What the hell am I missing? Yo, do they plan on fixing quest helpers in 2026? Why is it pointing all erratically? I am not... Too many things, man. Too many things, brother. You have so much health. We beat Big Ben. Any predictions? Wait, this is less health than I had before, and I survived by like 100 to 200 multiple times. I don't think you realize what you just said. Our damage output is so bad that it's not like that. Based on literally the most recent attempt, I can say that.
I think you know where the professor's treasure is hidden.
I mean, listen, we could fight them. But I'm doing this.
You locate the omnibus.
It's not my fault that they did this. It's not my fault, y'all. I'm sorry. As I said, if they're gonna make it like that, I think you're supposed to fight them. But let's be real, it's a spell quest. And we already did it. You know, we already did it like last time, you know? Alrighty. Fastest teleport, I got pulled last time. Low-key, it caught me hell off guard.
You feel the winds suddenly
Okay.
blow to a howling cyclone.
Is this judgment? It is, right? Hey! No, ahi. Alrighty. Learn the judgment, my boy. Learn the judgment. Am I gonna get the new theme? No, I think it's gonna break all the rules, to be honest. Okay. Beautiful. Now, where do we put this in our deck?
judgment spell.
I think
Use it wisely.
I have a feeling that we need to do that and 2 judgments. Is that crazy? It is kind of crazy. I mean, we have a lot of 4 pips, so maybe do that. I think Sandstorm you need. And guys, I'm going to be honest. I think we do need a big deck, all right? Chat, it's time. We got everything that we needed. Let's get it. He was supposed to get 25 gifted subs. Wait, for what? Wait, I mean, yeah. Who's doing it? Yeah. Yo, low-key, I be forgetting, man. Wait, what I agreed to? Did I do? Oh, for doing Smogger? Oh, wait. Yes, I remember. It was sort of, hold up. It wasn't 25 gifted. It was a 25 bomb, like $25. But, yo, who owes me? Somebody owes me. I risked my life. You're right. I forgot about that. Yo, why do I always... Is this a problem? I feel like I'm going to get scammed. I mean, it's not really scamming. Yo, thinking of Fedora, man. Thinking of that 2 bomb. If I hear about your big card deck, it is, bro. It is a big deck. It's a real thing. Just a dono for Smogger yesterday. Wait, that was like a 25 bomb? Is that what y'all talking about? I'm owed money. I forgot who it was. Damn, I should have kept the receipts. Hey, thank you, Fedora, man. Hey, I appreciate all the donos, though. Thank you to Fedora, man, for the 2 bomb. Alrighty. Gonna buy some TCs, y'all. I think we need a lot of shields. It's damn time that we have shuffle. I think we're gonna need it. What I really hope is that the 3v1s, especially if we go second, don't fully screw us. That's what I'm really, really hoping for. I think that could happen, and then I don't know. Alrighty. I think buy a lot of these. You want Scorpion, right? Should I just buy the Scorpions? Should I just pack Scorpion TCs? That's for getting rid of shields. But specifically, we want to get rid of, whatchamacallit, absorbs. Do we have Scorpion? Where the hell is it? Hold on. I need this one. I think buy like 10. I think that's literally all you need. My boy, what am I watching? What is this? Why are they all dressed the same and moving together? Hey, yo! What kind of voodoo? Hold up. Can someone... Are they on a mount? Wait, what? Was that cheats? I feel like that was cheats. That was some wild... Hold on. I've never seen this before. You can't go indoors and move together. I don't know what I just witnessed. That was a low-key... Yo, hold on. I ain't no snitch. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All right, sprites. I don't know what I just witnessed. Yo, that was low-key. I feel like we discovered something. If you're in a group, you can. Wait, you can move together indoors? Surely, I even believe you if it's like a dungeon or a sigil. You can move in, like, in the Wizard City library, though? There's no way. That's gotta be cap. Alrighty, I think this is all of it, y'all. I think, do that. I'm happy with this. Do y'all like this? I think it's as good as it gets. It doesn't look like a lot, but I think it is. Alrighty. It's time. The Marleybone finale. Y'all already know the rules. If we die, it's a delete. There's a lot of 3v1s. All kinds of nonsense. We have a wand to put on. That's about it. And I guess I'll put this on. Why not, my boy? Just because I have fire hits, I might as well break the fire shields. I'm assuming. Low-key, yeah, this is the best one with Spectral, because I have an ice and a fire one. I think this is better. Hey, thank you to Sunco. Thank you to the 100 cheers.
Together unless a passenger moves.
I don't know. I think they were hacking. I rest my case. I think they were hacking, man. They changed dual mounts so you follow the leader. Interesting. So all of y'all, never mind. So based on these comments, I retract my hacking. My hacking allegations. My bad, y'all. Okay. The counterweights begin. Chad, do y'all think this will go without a hitch? We got kind of lucky the last time. I'm scared that us having a bigger deck doesn't make up for the fact that the minion needed to sandstorm before. I'm also scared the deck doesn't make up for all the HP that we don't have. It's just bad HP. Like, this is literally the best thing that we got all of Marleybone. Like, this is garbage. This is trash. What do you do? Maybe the counterweights will drop something. Right?
Have you heard?
Maybe. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy. Bro said if you're lucky, you'll make it to the croc tonight. What, you think I'm dying like that? Your gear hell outdated? I didn't get anything better. And it's a drop gear only rule set, man. It's part of what makes every run special and exciting. So I'm here for this, but still. We aren't at Big Ben. I mean, it's pretty... Today will be mostly Big Ben. I mean, we'll see. This is where it gets scary, bro. There's only like 1 or 2 fights that are even 2v1s. This one has more of them. Nah, y'all really memeing right now, bro. Got a spellman upgrade? What I get? Ooh. I think... Ooh, but I can't. I don't think I can because these, I need them for damage, but I need them for utility later. So if I go up a path, I can't use the middle or bottom path after. Like, I want the damage now, but I want the swap later. So I think we avoid that for now. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy thing? You had 1700 HP last run. What, at this exact spot? So the same, 1770? Wait, so, okay. Why, how? Wait, I had like a clanker, bro. But oh, was my damage way higher? And my resist and whatnot? I had 11 res, which I guess isn't that diffy. Surely the stats were better. Way higher? Like, it was like over double, I'm gonna assume. Because I just had a lot. This gear is bad. I think basically the gear... So maybe the health is less of a problem. I mean, it is still a problem, dude. We really needed it, and we still have less. Like, I know that sounds like, you know... Make sure you have everything. I mean, I sold everything off stream, but I wouldn't have sold anything that was better than anything I had. You feel me? But we have everything. I have the 1 wand that we got. Hopefully this pip matters. Oh my god, dude. Y'all already know. Y'all already know today is gonna be crazy. Let's get the regular minion fight out before we start panicking. There's a 3v1 balance fight we have to do again. I low-key closed that out of my mind. I like tabbed out. Because I was like, oh, I beat it once. No, but that's going to be a goddamn problem today. That could really kill us, man. Without a minion, I needed the minion that fight. I mean, it's fine. At least the regular 2v1 minions won't be bad, right? Is the next fight a 3v1? Hey, yo. Hey, y'all saying Croctopia Nightshade today? Y'all, the memes gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta believe in your boy. Maybe I'll get a cheeky little Spectral Blast. You know, summon that good RNG. Blade get a cheeky Storm hit. Why not, my boy? I feel that's the only way we can kill early, right? Is Storm Spectral Blast the equivalent of Kraken? It, like, basically is, right? Or is it slightly worse? Thank you to Coke Fairy. Thank you for the 100 cheers. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I'll do that. Why not? I think Sandstorm is fine. This man said, where's Bo for the 10th night in a row? Hey, thank you for the 100 cheers. It's the exact middle of Kraken. Oh. What? It's 550? So it's between 520 and 580 or something? Is that what? Oh, is that why it does that? How I played this game this long, I didn't notice that. Like, I knew the Storm one hit harder. I didn't know that's how the numbers were. Okay. Well, damn. Now you know. This won't kill even if I do 2 of them, so I probably should do this. I'm hoping that Life Shield really works. That'd be nice, maybe. Okay. That's very interesting. Are you making fun of me? Do I say it weird? Is that the problem? Is it like it's like the one part of New York that hasn't left me, bro. I feel like that's how everyone talks. Interesting. That's how they say it. That's like listen, if you're from any pertaining area, you agree with me. I mean, I could do that, but it also isn't that good. I mean, I think Wand hit the one with HP, right? And we're probably not going to die that easily. Is that a weakness? That's a good Wand hit, bro. I think Wand hits are going to be less annoying. How do you say interest? Interest. It's not interest. Like, you know, like, that's too much. Like, bro, like, it's not that deep. I think you got to do this into a judge. Let's get it, my boy. You say it weird? No, it's you. You're the problem. Okay, I'm low-key. They could have buff stacked and hit a little bit. You from the towns? No, I was born in India. I just had to learn English in around the New York area. So basically, a lot of it, I can't help it. I can't help it, man. Alrighty. Get him out of here. This one's not worth my time. Too easy. So easy that I would have never died here. I couldn't possibly imagine dying to a minion. What kind of crazy person would die to a minion in a die equals delete? Not me, not me. I would never. If I die, it's only ever to a boss, right, guys? 100%. What do you use to stream on Twitch? The same thing I used to stream on YouTube. Are you asking what I use to multi-stream? Because I use OBS, but I don't know if that's what you're asking. But that's like, I feel like a lot of people know. Bro, OBS is like, people know. Wait, if someone said I use OBS, would y'all know what that is? Why is this not working?
Was it Lava Guna?
Oh, it is working. Thank you to Fedora, man. Thank you for the 2-bomb. Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about a ranking member of the Legion of Goon. He's not a minion. I don't know what you're talking about. I really, really don't know what you're talking about. It's a balance and 2 lives, and it's a 3v1. So this is where it gets a little difficult. Like, really, really hard. I mean, if they absorb, that's what this is for. And there's 2 of them, so they'll probably absorb. Oh my god, man. Please don't be so crazy. Please. Can I go? Wait. I didn't even notice. Did I go first? I'm stupid. I didn't even notice this till now. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? Yeah, if you go first or second at the beginning, you go first or second the whole time. I low-key think we wait to do this till minion reshuffles in our hand. Because then he's really, really worth it, right? I think you gotta do that. I think the fact that he runs out of cards and you need minion reshuffle, that doesn't mean it's a worse minion, but it does impact when I'll cast. Like, you gotta time it right, you feel me, my boy? Goon equals delete stream. How long is Dustin lasting? Wait, if I goon once, I have to delete? Not that long, not that long, unfortunate. It's a sad life. Alrighty. Wait, can I get away with double sandstorm? I got, like, every power pip in the world. Obviously, I'm gonna try. They would have to not weakness me. It's very rare that you get a chance to, without a weakness, do a buffed-ass AoE. While also not opening the door to whatever just... Was that 3 buffs? Hey, yo! Wait, did they perfectly... Yo, I'm not even giving them props. Was that a blade? I know it was a hex and a life trap. Did that hoe have a blade? That's wild, bro. I mean, they did bust their load all over me way too early. No pips left over. I think it's a great time to sandstorm. Okay. I think, ideally, another power pip would be great. Right? I think you gotta do that real quick. I would say show 1 good pep talent and it's over. I mean, I keep getting balance goon, bro. Oh, wait, you talking about if I were to do a goon equals delete? We need to change the topic. Subathon 4th of July? I feel like your neighbors would understand noise. What, is it like a 24-hour thing? I feel like 24 hours, if you pick the day, it's totally fine. I feel like for me, a subathon has to be at least like 48 hours. Like, it's gotta at least last a night and then some, right? Am I tripping? I feel like a good subathon has to, you know. Guys, I'm gonna do this. If I fizzle, the salt will be immeasurable. Because I could die. So please, let's not, you know. What the hell? Is that... Well, if I power, it's fine. If I don't power, that is so not fine. Okay. How thin are your walls? I mean, they're not thin, but like... Bro, I'm telling you, if you live in Cali and you get a good deal on an apartment, like something that actually isn't going to make you, like, you know, bankrupt, like, you're going to deal with thin walls. Not the thinnest, but like, it's not as bad as when I was like in a dorm in college and whatnot. But it's like, you know, it could be better. And I'm trying to be like, you know, not that type of guy. I don't want to be that, like, a bad neighbor, you know? I don't know how we got power pips. Thankfully, we didn't fizzle. Low-key, I needed this, okay? Already progress, already progress. That's what we do, my boy. I mean, this isn't the hard dungeon. Out of the 3, easily the easiest. So if I go second here, but first in the other 2, say less, my boy. Say less. What is that? Weakness? Not even. Yo, how y'all gonna 3v1 me and not even get me below 1,000? They did, but not really. Come on, man. That's crazy. Come on, man. Someone get their mans. Alrighty. Let's get it. I think the other 2 are 2v1s, right? So definitely not that bad. Okay. Still no drops that I could use. There's definitely things that they could give me, my boy. I meant to console playthrough subathon. I think that would hit. Because I feel like at least that would give me a reason to stay on. Right? Because it's a brand new account. That would be kind of... I want to see, like... If you really put in the effort, how long would it take you to make, like, a full-fledged wizard? Right? It's honestly, they had a thing last year. They did, like, a competition. Where everyone is trying to quest and farm for gear. Like, it was really cool. But I know... I wasn't doing PvE back then, y'all. So I was like, you know, that's not for me. Like, you know, I put myself in a box. Why did I do that, man? I think you can happily just Spectral Blast if you get a power pet. And just hope it hits Storm. Or if they shield, hope it doesn't hit Storm. And since that's so many things that are out of our control, just hope, I think is what I'll be doing. You don't have to walk far to get to the supermarket. No, I don't. Why are you asking? Honestly, dude, I love that I can walk and just get groceries. It's one of my favorite things. That's a good evening, afternoon, you know? One of my favorite ways to spend my time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you want your first experience on console to be 48 hours and exhausted? You're making it sound like it's torture to play Wiz, bro. And before someone's like, it is, that might just mean that Wiz isn't for you. I don't consider that. It's fine. I think you gotta do this. They are buff stacking almost perfectly. Like literally blade and trap. One more trap and it was perfect. And they're hitting through the shields. Okay. Yo, what's good, Chipsy? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the Marleybone finale. If we're successful, we will make it back to where attempt 2 died. And I need this. I need this. Wizard is torture, but you didn't hear that from me. That's PvP. That's diffy. That's a whole different thing. Oh, dude, that barely doesn't kill. So I gotta do that. I still have a myth shield, so ideally one of their worst hits is okay. That's not good. That's not really. That's not so right. You feel me? Moments, have you been haggled by a homeless person on the way home? Have you met a homeless person? I feel like this man LARPing. What are you talking about? That makes me think you've never. Cause what are you talking about right now? Oh my God, man. That's crazy. You're portraying them like no, hell no. Stop it, bro. God damn it. I feel like people here in California and just they roll with some assumptions. And there's no need. There's no goddamn need, man. Alright, I do think you should do this. Even though it's a lot of pips. But otherwise, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble, my boy. Oh boy. I mean, that's a big hit. That's the hit that I'm worried about. Okay, I guess it could have been a Cyclopsy, right? Maybe. Oh my God, man. Why are these 2v1s always so wild, bro? Oh God. Okay, but at least it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1 now, man. I lived in downtown LA for 2 years. Homelessness is definitely a bad problem. I never said it wasn't a problem. I think people portray the homeless like they're gonna harass you on the streets. And I'm sure some people with other things also going on, like maybe like some mental, you know, problems of certain sorts. Yeah, they might. That doesn't mean all homeless people are gonna be doing that. I feel like that whole portrayal, I gotta push back on it, my boy. There are people, I mean, in California, that's just a thing, but you know, I feel like we ought to humanize them, man. Like, it's not like, you know, we're all humans at the end of the day, man. When you're in the grave, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you lived. Well, I mean, the only thing that matters is how you lived and how you treated people. Remember that, goddammit. I mean, I think just get rid of the weakness, trap, and gearhead. I think that's what you gotta do, man. I think as long as you have a shield, you should be good. This got me very scared. I don't know why. It's because that goddamn secret boss, man. That's why. If you're a potato chip flavor, what would you be? I don't know, man. There's so many good. Can I be a Taki? I feel like I'd be, but that's not a potato chip. But that's like close enough. That's like on theme, right, dude? I'm just saying, my boy. My man said if you were, wait, I already read this. You know, I do appreciate you changing the subject. I do, you know, man. I'm not reading all these comments. Some of y'all gotta reel it back. Ooh. I don't want to roast anyone, but some L takes. Takis are disgusting. No, that might be the biggest L take I heard. Why do y'all don't like Takis? I feel like Takis are up. They're up there, bro. Like, I don't think every Taki flavor is great. Blue Taki's energy. Oh my god, I've never had a blue Taki. I've only ever had red Takis. Is there a big difference between blue Takis and, like, what is it just a flavor? What is the flavor of a blue Taki? We're not gonna die if I do this into a hit, right? I feel like it depends on what they do. Yo, they gave me a run for my money right there. Crazy, my boy, crazy. Bob. Okay, this isn't bad at all. Takis are terrible. Why? What do y'all eat? No, we can do this because you waited for me to share what I like and then you had to roast it. I think do this. The only thing that could go bad is a trap into a Cyclops, and he didn't do it. If I fizzled, right? There would be a lot of things, you know, man. Okay. Yeah, some of these battles can be hard, but if we defeat the boss, we're one step closer to Big Ben. A big Ben. Okay. And this is just a 2v1? Yo, they're really edging me with these drops. I keep thinking I'm about to get something, I just don't. Also, did I level up? Okay, so after this, we're gonna do our last pet train. We have to, y'all. Yeah, this should not be that bad, right? It's just a storm with a mitt. It's like any other boss fight. I have died to him before. But it won't. That was a freak accident. Let's go with that. I think Blade right now and then maybe Shield after. I think always banking on them buffing into a 3-pip being the worst thing. That's what you base. That's how you base your shielding. You know, man. How are you at the end of Marleybone? You haven't gotten past the Cyclops, bro. I keep getting it back. You're talking about the pet body? They're hating. They're certified hating. I mean, definitely do this. See, what I would love is if I could Spectral Blast the minion, hit Storm, and he doesn't shield. Am I banking on too much from second? I mean, there's no way, right? That was a good-ass shield. That was a good-ass shield. Okay. Now, I'm gonna bank on that. It's a high-risk, high-reward situation. So he didn't Storm Shield. What is that, a troll? Okay. Got a wand and deck, gotta take those. But the gear is so... You're right. And the pet. Yeah, you won't get ever... honestly, the grass is always greener. That last run, I was talking about how I really wanted a deck. Now that I have it, I really want the gear. It's crazy how that works. I mean, maybe we just kill the minion. That would make this, like, really a lot easier. Come on, man. Let's go! Let's go! Get him out of here! Dumbass Clanker, get out of here. Okay. Blade Trap, Gearhead. Huge. We're gonna kill him with his cousin. The Gearhead. I mean, I feel like surely, right? I mean, say less. I'm not even stopping. It's high octane from here, my boy. If I'm getting lucky, I'm using that to the best of my abilities. Bada bop boom. And then we'll try to Judgment, right? Okay. It's gonna do like 300, 400. You know, man? Not that bad. Okay. No, good for you, man. Good for you. Bop! Okay. That's what we gotta do. I think if you can kill the minion quick, just aggro before you run it. Because I still only have 3 LE shields, y'all. Isn't it crazy that even with a deck drop that you're still that limited? Like, low-key, if he blades and traps, you can kill him, right? Maybe. Do I have an LE shield? I mean, I guess that's a shield. If he buffs, a Kraken is too good. I kind of wanted him to hit there. I think we could just go for a blade and just stack up pips for judgment. That's totally fine. It's why we have it. Or this. Wait, just do that. Yeah. While I have a shield. Right? I mean, I might as well. If I'm going to keep getting the pet, I might as well use it for some. That's like what? That's a hex? A myth boost? You know? Cyclops on your head violence? A lot of it. It's a lot of things. Can that do a lot? I'm talking like, I'll take it. I'll take it right there. I wanted 600. GG. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, my boy. Hey. I mean, this was always going to be the easiest of the three. We always knew this. I'm worried about the 3v1 balance fight, bro. It'll come down to whether we're first or not. Pet stats. I got balance boon, which is really bad. Oh! Hey! Hey, fine. You know, yeah, give me that. Give it that. Wait, is this the same drop that we died with? That's like a real big W. Finally. I needed the damage, y'all. Yo, like that really, I know that seems like it doesn't, it's been mattering. And not to mention the balance res added on to that. I like this. Hey, yo. Hey, what's up? Yo, who said I wouldn't be nothing? Please. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm about to train my pet. I just leveled up. Nice. So we made a backup, so I'm just going to train this pet out. Oh, I don't know if I answered fully. I got Boon, Dealer, and Proof. So it's pretty bad. But I made a backup with Boon and Proof already, as in 2 of the 3 talents that we already have today. And I think this could be a better pet. But honestly, if it gets Boon, who cares? So I think we are going to train this up. Because I'm going to be so real, bro. If it gets that rare, which is Defy, I think I'm very okay with it. Now, whether we train it to Mega or not, I think it really comes down to that Defy. So I'm really going all in for Defy. I think it's the best way to put it. Thoughts on the new name? My friend saw someone named Seaman Explosion. You're saying that's a name in Wiz right now? There's no way. You're saying someone named themselves Seaman Explosion on Wiz? There's just no way that's right. I have seen a few of them that are a little... I do know a little bit of what you're talking about. There's no way, bro. Why would they make Explosion? It is. Why? Wait, I'm confused. Is Seaman like a name? And then they decided not to think about what you could combine that with? Oh my god, this game. Oh lord. Yeah, I feel like that's one of those things they gotta patch out. Oh my, that smells like a potential video, but... Oh, it's Simon in Portuguese. That makes so much sense. Yo, my bad. Hey, shout out to the Siemens out there. Yo, my fault. I didn't know. I thought y'all were joking. That does make sense. Damn. I feel like that's gotta be crazy if you're Portuguese and you move to the US and your name is Seaman. Like, especially if you're like middle school, around that age. Like, if you're like, oh, no, that's gotta suck. I'm sure that's somebody out there. It's okay, you know, like, it's the bad times that make the good times feel good. You feel me? So, like, they went through a lot. But I'm sure they're better at the end of it. I don't know. Gotta think about it like that sometimes, you know, man. I never knew that. I didn't know that was a name. So, what, that's a name in Wiz? That's wild, bro. I believe in you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you guys for everyone that's out here showing all that love already. Thank you again to JK, man, for the top dono of 5 gifted members on YouTube today. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all supporting on YouTube and Twitch. Also, quick plug. If you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch. Sub for free. We're trying to hit 1,600 subs on Twitch and 500 YouTube members right now. That's our goal. We already hit a crazy sub goal before. And if I hit Dragonspire, I will be wearing a Charizard onesie for the entirety of Dragonspire. That's right. All of it. That's a lot of streams, potentially. Just so y'all are aware of. So if y'all have other sub goals, y'all let me know. That is happening. All of it? I feel like it's gotta be all of it, right? I don't know, man. I feel like... Otherwise, it feels like I'm kind of doing y'all wrong. Like, what kind of sub goal is that, you know? I don't know, but maybe I'm crazy. At least for the finale. We'll see how it feels, you know? It might be a little crazy. You fade in Grizzleheim? I mean, I don't know what you mean. Like, am I gonna do Grizzleheim? I'm gonna do it. I feel like if you run a fade, like, you're like, you know? You're like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. you're defeating the hell out of it, you know? So I feel like I want to. I'm scared of Grizzleheim now, man. Also, that was the stutter of all stutters, bro. That was, someone crowned that stutter king. Been a YouTube subscriber for years. Hey, thank you, man. Honestly, bro, recently things have been going. I used to dream of days like this, man. I used to dream. All right, once we get the potions, I say we just go in. I'm gonna pay attention to whether we go first or not. That's gonna be a big deal. That's gonna be a really, really big deal. We need that get back. I want to fight him so bad, dude. It's hard. That battle's very hard on a balance. It's a balanced boss with 2 storm minions. And he also has quite a few storm spells. Which at that point, it's like brother. Why do you have all this? And they can buff each other. It's bad, bro. The way I died, though. I mean, I better not die the same way again. It's weird. I feel like the one thing about the series that I can never really fully wrap my mind around. Sometimes, like, a fight that killed you is just easy the second time because the RNG is different. So it's not really whether that specific fight will kill me. It's whether that type of difficulty will kill me, you know? And it's coming up. There's a lot of that. Honestly, it's coming up today. We might encounter some nonsense today, my boy. All right, let's not die here. This one's a lot harder. I think this counterweight is really... It's done things to me. Alrighty. Let's get up there, man. I think there's only one 2v1, right? Thank you to She Want My Toes. Thank you for becoming a member for 41 months. Thank you for the love. Hey, She Want My Toes, the real homie right there. Thank you for the love. And thank you to Space Relief for the gifted sub to Your Nonsense. Why my nonsense? Why are you doing me like this? Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy. We out here. And we're first. That's big. You know what? That's big. For this specific counterweight, that's huge. Okay. I have hope. No horror. I have hope. I misspoke right there. I have hope. I have hope. Okay. I mean, an elemental. Hey, thank you to Space Relief for the gifted sub that because you die, I'm nonsense because I die? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Why is he communicating like this? Alrighty. I mean, do this. For sure. I think that's all you gotta do. Okay, well that's just, you know, upsetting, but it's all good. Generally upsetting. You made this game much more entertaining. I mean, okay, you can't play. This series is going crazy. I feel like every stream is worth tuning into, man. I mean, we'll see whether Big Ben will get us or not. Is totally up to the RNG. The whatchamacallit, the 3v1 as in literally the Meowiarty fight at the top. That was literally down to the goddamn wire last time. And that was with, I would argue, slightly better stats because the robe was better, the boots were better. And I had an amulet. Fun fact, I still have not gotten an amulet to drop. So that might be the go to drop, if I'm being honest, my boy. Let's see. Okay. Can we do storm attempts again? My boy, there's a time and place for every school. We already started on this journey. I feel like every time I switch schools, there's people that just want to watch one school. Which is fine. All good, you know, but... Do the people who are dissing the game... Oh, the people who are dissing the game need to relax? I feel like they think that they're really right. I feel bad for them, bro. Like, by the way, if you've been watching the videos, you know what things I like and don't like about an update. It's not existential, though. They be acting like, I don't know, man. But it's like, if anyone tells them, like, the way they're acting is, like, kind of crazy, they'll start going, like, you know, they'll start even going crazy. They'll be like, oh, you're siding with Kings. Like, it's such a disingenuous argumentation technique, you know, like, it's wild, bro. Yeah, some people, they're going crazy. You're mad about the pet change? That's valid. But you said earlier the whole update's a disaster. Do you think the pet change is bad, or do you think the whole update's a disaster? Because I can tell you so many things that are... But, like, even in today's video, it was talking about the maintenance that they had to do 24 hours into the summer update. But with that maintenance, they announced something that really could be huge. Like, really, really huge. I mean, this is a 2v1, so I'm not too worried, but let's not die. Let's not die at all, man. But, like if you can't acknowledge that, then they're... I don't know. They've handled this update very poorly. This entire update... I just see, that's my thing. I don't know if I can get behind the whole update, bro. I think the exclusive pets, and to an extent, maybe barking. I mean, even the drop rate for the spellements, I gotta see. I gotta see how they do it. That might be the only, like, sticking out like a sore thumb as change. And I heard that PvP was, like, not that playable yesterday because of the timer and they fixed it. Is Beast Moon fixed? If they fixed Beast Moon and PvP with that maintenance, I mean, that's fine. That's, I mean, what else could you ask for, right? Less than 24 hours, they fixed it. But I don't know if they did fix Beast Moon and all that. I think do this into a Locust, right? I think we gotta. If pets are super important to me, then the other changes don't matter. But they're not like so much harder. It's a little harder to get the pet body that you want. I mean, to be honest, I don't really like that the kiosk doesn't tell you. Like, the filter doesn't work at the moment. So I feel like I can't even appreciate that part of it. PvP is fixed. Is Beast Moon fixed? Bro, they really gotta like lock in. And I'm gonna probably just end up doing Beast Moon even if it's bugged at this rate. I feel like I have to. I'd imagine Storm's hardest to solo. Not in Arc 1. Bro, I never struggled like this. A lot of this is like my skill making up for the fact that it's harder. Not to glaze myself, you know? Yo, die, bruh. Get out of here. Okay. The bugs are pretty crazy. What bugs? Again, you're saying it's a disaster. Compared to what? I don't like, they did a maintenance 16 hours in. I'm curious about bugs that have made it into the game today after their maintenance. I feel like that's more valid if that's a thing. How many are there? Is there that many? It's minor bugs in Beast Moon. Is the thing where you can't join and the thing where once you die, another teammate can replace you, are those fixed? That's what I care about. Because that was like affecting the game mode. Did those things get fixed? Because people were saying Beast Moon is also bugged. So I'm just confused now, man. I don't know who to believe anymore. I feel like I gotta play it and then figure it out. Okay, it's a 3v1, by the way. Now, this isn't the balanced 3v1. I mean, I think the deck is totally fine. So am I just going in? Oh, boy. At least we're first. We're guaranteed it, right? I think do that into the other shield, right? I think the starting pit makes Sandstorm way, way better. Replacement is fixed? Okay. So what's bugged about it? People were acting like it's unplayable. That's the way. See, that's the problem, bro. Anyways, man. I'm tired of talking about this, man. I'm tired of talking about it. Can someone explain the Spellman update to me? The one that happened today. You should check out today's video if you want a full-blown thing. But they're affecting the way Chronicle Spellements, if you know what those are, drop. And it should be a pretty big deal. It should be a pretty big deal. Get your minion? You think so? From first? I would agree from second you would need a minion out. I mean, that's a pretty good hit. The group thing is still there, but just group. Don't understand what's hard about that. Well, people won't know. That's bad. They need to fix that. If you're someone that's like solo queuing, then you won't know to group up with people. So then you're screwed, right? So low-key, that's like, they gotta fix that. That's been in the game for 4 months. Like, obviously, that's dumb as hell, you know? Stuff like that shouldn't have been in the game. Is it gonna affect the whole health of the game? No, but I'd rather it's fixed, you know, man? Wow. As good as that at least shield was, I didn't expect them to do that quickly. Is that a troll? Damn. Okay. 2 shields out and they're already hitting this well. Kind of nuts. And that's what, a scarab or a weakness? God damn, that's wild. Okay. I think you gotta go after the one that can absorb and sprite and all of that. So every weakness, I am gonna want it. Now, the issue with the 3v1 is their damage output is more than yours. So I low-key, am I healing or hitting? I feel like you should send the hit, and if you fizzle, then consider healing. Because you're first. Right, surely? I think that is the way to go about it. I mean, I could kill one of them with this. This just kills, right? Or am I tripping? Maybe it hits not ice? Okay. Oh, Bob! He's dead. Hey, good, good. I kind of feel like I gotta go for a storm hit on the myth next. Right? Yo, those shields were beautiful. They did hit into every shield, so I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not bad. I think you gotta save the Cyclops for the balance. So maybe Blade so that a Spectral Blast kills the myth pretty easily, right? Because I don't think I can kill without a Hex added on. So I'm gonna do that now. Are we just good? I mean, we are first. Oh, that's not gonna kill my boy. I take back everything I felt a second ago about being good. No Cyclops. That is bad if we fizzle, though, and they do Cyclops. It's trippy when you talk about your gameplay in third person. Why? Everyone says this, but also, I feel like I don't even notice this. Like, I wouldn't notice it unless y'all had brought it up. Do I do this? They're not killing me. They might. I'm a thug. Just don't fizzle, LOL. Just don't fizzle. Hey, good, good. You're 1 3v1. 1 3v1 down. Now, there is another balance 3v1. That's what I'm very worried about. As in, it's 3 balances. And you can't prism. But we're first. It's got to be a big deal. I think definitely if you can get a Hex, Blade Hex Cyclops. And get out of here, my boy. I didn't notice it either. Yeah. It's like I'm talking to myself. By the way, I've watched other WizTubers try to copy it, and I do notice it when they do it, but that's because it sounds hella unnatural. This is just the way I talk, so I can't help it. You feel me? But yes, I have noticed other people. I'm not going to call them out, but it was a little, you know, it was a little weird. It felt like they were talking to themselves. But I don't feel like when I do it, it sounds like I'm talking to myself. But maybe it is. I don't know, man. It's weird, man. It's weird. How's it trippy? You said this within 30 seconds. You should do this since you're first. I can't kill without a Hex. I don't know, man. Listen, bro, you're making things too complicated. You never heard of that one Avril Lavigne song? You gotta stop. There's no need. There's no need to. I couldn't imagine it. Please. All right, man. That man like dissecting my like grammatical choice. You need to stop. There's no need for. You should never do this. Wild, bro. All right, is he dead? Bob! Down! I mean, I think anything kills out of it, right? So you can get us low, but not really. I mean, that's why I like my balance rise. In fact, that should help for the 3v1. Okay. I mean, come on, man. That ain't even that crazy. Get him out of here, my guy. Get him out of here. Got that power pip, got that blade. Get him out of here. Ear. It helps understand the plan. Yeah. I'm not going to think about how I talk. That's too much thinking. Okay. Now this I'm a little... I haven't really been using my TCs, so I feel like that's low-key. That's not bad at all. This fight, bro. Do y'all think the fact that we have a bigger deck and we're going first, that's a big distinction? Like, that should help, right? I don't think I can change my deck. I could put more Spectrals, but... I do think try to Spectral Blast one of them early before they all Ellie shield. That's definitely a part of it, right? That's, hey, do that over and over, I'm happy. That's like one of their worst moves. Just not buffing, not shielding. We love that. Okay. No Ellie shield? Nadi? Okay. I mean, that hoe is a little menacing. TBH. But maybe I'll trap the weaker one. How about that? And I think we can Spectral Blast right now. Dude, that starting pip is everything. I can Blade Trap hit with a 4-pip. That's a big deal. I feel like having to not rely on the power pip, it lets me not, like, plan stupidly. I would prefer a power pip. I didn't get it, but, you know, I still think... I think limit them immediately, right? Think you have to. Bob! Are you inside, Big Ben? If we defeat this, we're one boss fight away. Ice. But it still kills. It still kills. So we're happy. Hey! It's a 2v1. See, I wanted to avoid that happening before I did a Spectral. That's huge. I think the Cyclops is beautiful as well. I think we had just a single-bladed Cyclops, right? This balance playthrough is so different than the Storm one. Isn't it crazy? Bro, they're always like this, but balance is so unique by itself that it's like, you just gotta think diffy. You gotta think diffy, bro. I think Storm, low-key, you really only have one game plan, which is hit or die. I feel like balance, your hits aren't enough sometimes, so there's a little extra layer, you know? That's good. That was a good shield. Otherwise, I might have been in a little bit of a weird spot. Okay. I think shield. I think you have to. You went to Stanford, right? I might have. How you so smart? Well, just because I went to Stanford doesn't make me smart. I think it says that I was hardworking, goal-oriented, you know, but smart, I don't know. What is smart, man? I push back on this idea a lot. I think people think everyone's smart because of where they are, not who they are. And that's whack. Because you start at different points. And I feel like the journey to get there says so much more about me than the fact that I actually got there. You know, man? I'm just saying. Do you work? You're looking at it. You're looking at it, my boy. That's right. I'm a full-time Wiz streamer. Every Prime sub, every gifted sub supports me in ways you can only imagine, my boy. Honestly, like, that ass, thank you to everyone who subs. Thank you to everyone who supports. Y'all, that ass. Y'all making the dream happen. I mean, I think you have to heal. They're doing a lot of damage, and they still have a lot of pips. Okay. We're okay. We're in control at the moment. Right? I think even if they... They're really doing that. They're trying to make it, like, impossible for me to hit them without a weakness, though. Does ad revenue do more or subs? It depends on the month, you know? I feel like right now, the subs are crazy. So I would assume it's more subs. But yeah, it depends on the month. Sometimes there's months where ads pay more, too, you know? That's the other way to look at it. So it is extremely unpredictable. And not in a good way. Sometimes, oh my god, bro. Especially last year, ooh. I hope that I never have to go through the things that my channel went through last year. I think you have to do this, right? That was maybe the second time I felt like, yo, can I even do this full time? That was bad, bro. I hope to never feel those things. It's fine. You know what? I learned a lot from that time. So you know what? Now that I'm past it, I can say it's fine. I've been getting into Beast Wars. They're a good way to get spirit threads. You could, it's a lot of it's gardening. I have like literally the 999 plus, as in like that many. And I just gardened a lot, especially if you have double gardening elixirs, or I guess if you have a member, if you just have a member and it's out. I would definitely, whenever there's one of those, go crazy. Because you could literally spam. Like, it's worth the energy elixirs, in my opinion. That's what I did. Okay, I'm definitely doing this. If these hoes hit with almost only high DPP things, I thought it'd be a lot easier once it became a 2v1. And it was not. Can I get a power pip so a judge can... Damn. Think you gotta do that? Maybe Gearhead, the Gearhead minion? Maybe? I think we need to, right? I don't know. Is that... Chat. Yo, that's like low-key a lot. Okay. I don't have a heal, right? I have that, but that's not even like... I think I very much have to do this. Right? Okay. Is he dead? He is, right? Hey, okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I feel like I'm never safe on this guy, am I? I keep thinking I am, but it's just not a thing. Thank you to N Ostra. Thank you to that 2-bomb, my boy. I appreciate it. Hey, hold up. There's no... Both of y'all superior in certain ways. You know, man. I love Twitch and YouTube. I got y'all, man. Alright, it's a good shield. It's a good shield. Thank you for the 2-bomb, Ostra. I appreciate you, my boy. Alrighty. I mean, that was a good shield. Feel like I needed to, especially with the trap on me. I don't think healing hands or whatever it is, helping hands. I think that you need to do. There you go. Nice. Are we good? One more boss fight till Big Ben, my boy. Hey, that's not bad, though. I wish the secret boss that we risked our lives at the beginning for. I feel like if he had given like a robe and I got in this hat, I feel like I'd feel a little bit better. But at least I think our HP is somewhat back up to where we wanted it to be, right? Do I just wait until I can do like a mega judgment? Like a 7-pip with 2 blades? And like a trap and a blade, maybe? I might got it, bro. I'm primed on Twitch. Hey, big ups, y'all. Hey, shout out to all of y'all. Even if you watch me on YouTube, if you have Amazon Prime, a lot of y'all go on Twitch and sub. Thank you to everyone who uses your free sub. It's free. So thank you to everyone that does that. I think this is just better. Like high key. And then judgment, right? I think you got it, right? I mean, well, damn. Every time I wanted to do something, it does the opposite, man. Why do they do this, man? Okay. Well, that's toxic. I'm gonna want it, Hex, Judgment. Okay. Yeah, this was, I mean, yeah, it was... it's weird. I feel like this was nearly as hard from first as it was from second. How's that a thing? Bro, I was on death's doorstep several times here. I mean, we're vibing. Okay. I think we're gonna Hex Judgment. Yeah, I like that. Because it's like 50%. Hey, hey, you know what? Every time I do a Prime plug and somebody listens, I swear a year gets added to my life. Thank you to Sinless Satan. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Enjoy the after viewing. Thank you for the love. Big shout out to the homies. Shout out to all my primers. I have a feeling we gotta just do this and run with it, y'all. We gotta run with it. Bob! I don't think he can kill us. It's a 1v1. Just a little bit of a weird one. Thank you to Rue. Thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. A year, Unk never dying. Now, sometimes I go through the whole plug. And these hoes, they have Amazon Prime. I know they do, but they just don't care. It's like, hey, the people that Prime right now, y'all can vouch. How long did that take you? Like probably 30 seconds. I even have a command where it gives you the link to Prime quickly. You just got to put Prime in the chat, like !Prime. And then you click on it, and there you go, voila. If you're logged into Amazon, GG. That's it. That's all you got to do. But I try to make it that easy, man. It's wild, bro. Alrighty. Now, this scares me. For obvious reasons. Is there anything that we need to do that's like... I mean... I like the heals and swaps, and I like it. It hasn't failed us. Man, and we are first. We are first. Thank you to Sir Original. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 8 months. You know what y'all just did? All the people that primed? Y'all started a hype train right there. Or it's about to start anyways. We got 3 minutes to start it. And everyone that primed will get a free emote permanently on Twitch if we just start it. So thank you to everyone who sub. And all we have to do is start it and level up the train. Where the higher the level, the better the emotes. Mama, I didn't even have to say it. Madrak, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the... I was going to say all gifted. Y'all already know. Hey, thank you to Madrak. Thank you for the love. Hey, if you got a whole month of ad for viewing courtesy of Madrak, if you're one of the 5, thank the homie. There's a level 2, 25% train. Everyone that primed and Madrak is guaranteed at least a level 1 hype train emote. But if you cheer, sub, or gift, you can level up the train and get even better emotes. We got 4 minutes left on the level 2 timer. Pop off, y'all. We got this. Thank you to Wolf. Thank you to Seawolf. Thank you for the 100 cheers as well. Thank you for being a part of the hype train. Are we going in? I think we just gotta go in. Sometimes you just gotta accept that it's gonna be scuffed. I didn't like the way that last fight felt, but we're first. Surely. Guys, is Judgment, like, do I have to use this on... I feel like, you know, hot take? I think want it into a judge, like, that works, because you're gaining pips while doing damage. Is that a weakness? So I gotta want it again? Is this dumb, like, to just not have shields? Okay. Thank you guys again for... Hey, I told y'all, YouTube and Twitch crazy. It's always like that. There's never a day when it's just one. I'm telling y'all, man. I mean, I don't mind a minion here, to be honest. Hey, thank you to 4P. Thank you for the 10 jewels on YouTube. I appreciate you, my boy. If you do this and a Judgment, 4 pips will kill. I honestly think even a Spectral Blast would kill, right? That's a little more iffy. I have to get rid of the weakness. But should I have shielded? That's what? A Leprechaun and maybe a buff Troll? If they do send it? At least a boss Thunder Snake. So, ooh, okay, okay. Do I like this? That hole's throwing. Obviously, we've seen what it looks like when they blade and trap. And Kraken, you follow me? That's like the worst thing they could do. Hey, thank you to Funky for the 10 jewels. Hey, if you're on YouTube Mobile, another free way to support, just like Prime. You might have some jewels. All you gotta do is click on the gift icon. You could make the chat do cool stuff like everyone else. Some people have 1,000 jewels. They don't even realize they have it, and it supports me too. So shout out, man. While we're plugging, I mean, this is the move. You gotta get rid of that, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yes, I'm maybe taking a buff Cyclops in return. But that one can heal, absorb. I feel like get rid of him, right? Okay. And no Cyclops? Think you got a, what, Spirit Shield? No, dude, they're throwing. We're in Big Ben. I'm telling you right now, we're in Big Ben. I got the Wanted, got the shield cover. Come on, man. How you gonna buff and wait until I shield it to hit? Come on, man. Is that a myth hit? Perfect. Cyclops? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. How much is 1,000 jewels? Each jewel is a cent. So, every jewel that you give me is a cent that I get paid. But if you buy them through YouTube, they have their own rates depending on the region. So it's pretty lit. Hey, thank you to Max for the 10 jewels as well. It's just like bits. I think bits are also, 1 bit is a cent if you send it my way. And yes, we do build this brick by brick, so it does help. I think that was the only good move, right? That hole really did that? Okay, now we could be in trouble. Now we could be in a little bit of trouble. Guys, there's still 2 minutes left in the hype train. If we want to get to level 3, it's a great time to prime, gift, or cheer. Everyone that's already a part of the train is getting an emote. So take part in it to get an emote as well, even if we don't level up. Thank you to Tree the One. Thank you for the 100 cheers. I appreciate it. Thank you to Ite for the 10 jewels as well. Thank you for the press F. No Fs. 0 Fs. Hey, thank you to Black Towers Matter for the Prime as well. What kind of name? Hey, I appreciate it, though. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the Prime. Enjoy the ad previewing. Maybe, you know what? Hot take. You trap into the thing. Just do it. They're not killing me. They only kill if I'm real stupid. Wait, we might even level up. Hey, thank you to Sam J4. Thank you for the 100 cheers as well. Hey, everyone that went ham just now, y'all are all getting an emote. We might be able to get an even cooler emote if we level up. We got a minute. We got 30 seconds. 50% of the way there. I believe that was a lot of damage, y'all. So, see, here's my conundrum. If I do this, he might not even die. And then if they both hit, am I dead? Hey, thank you. I hope I shouted out all of y'all, man. Thank you for the clapping seal, Funky. Thank you for the 250 jewels. Thank you. I think you do have to do that. Is that crazy? But was that dumb? Yo, please. No, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, lesson learned. Don't do that again. I probably should have already. Hey, make sure y'all collect them hype train emotes, my boy. Thank you for the level 2. 48%. Thank you, y'all. All right, wait. We got to be careful. We got to be careful. Like, that ass. Yo, you spamming F keys at me? This gives me PTSD back from when my stream used to DC a lot. And I feel like you know this. I feel like you were there when this happened. So you know what you're doing to me, man. Yo, damn, I'll plug the jewels and y'all went crazy. The entire chat is jewels. That's wild. Alrighty. That's a big hit. You know what the good news is? It literally could have been worse, right? Kraken is obviously worse. And he had the extra. Oh, he didn't have the pip. Never mind. I thought he could Kraken. But yeah, you're not. You've seen better days. Maybe do that, because I am worried about every elemental school hit, right? And I want to say the Mythkin Storm hit. Now, is he going to Myth hit? Damn, you did a 3-pip hit, and it's a 1 shield I don't have. Why is this so hard, man? Oh, my God. It just doesn't get easy. I could die. Yo, I could actually die. Depending on what I pull. Can I pull something? Whoa, hey, yo, hold up. What do I do? Like, that ass. What do I do? Because I could do this and discard. Is that the best bet? I think get rid of one of them. That's weird. But I think if you do that with the Storm Shield, it works. It's very risky. This only works because we're first. I could have died from second, by the way. Easily. GG on that one. But not GG on the whole thing, unfortunately. I wish. Okay. You don't want to over-discard either, right? I think just do another Storm Shield. Can he myth hit? Or balance hit? Those are what I'm... Okay. I wanted him to do that because that would have been a Banshee. Okay, hear me out. I'd rather... It's weird. But I do believe that I have to trap right now. Thank you to NTF. Hey, why y'all doing the F key, man? It makes me think the stream is buffering or something. That's what that's for. Oh, he did it again. I think that's his worst move. When you have a death shield, right? Okay. Now I'm thinking if I get a new pip, it's a better time to fairy. I mean, 100. You can't say no to that. You can't say no to that logic. That's beautiful. And that way we saved our power pit. We're ready to be aggro. It was a little weird. It was a little weird. What happened to the train? I didn't get anything? Wait, you didn't collect it? You were the hype train conductor. That's crazy. Did you have all the level 1? It was a level 1 hype train, so I don't know. You might have collected them. We do be going crazy. You got the start badge? I mean, I'm glad that happened. Wait, did everyone... Actually, yeah, I didn't really see the emotes. I don't know who got it. I see the spill the tea emote. I think somebody got it. Yeah, spill the tea. Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you've already done a lot, maybe. I don't know. If we level it up more, there will be more emotes. One day, I believe. I think you got a blade. I like Cyclops, but I don't think it's our best move with the power pip, right? That whole really shield breaking. Okay. I'm uncomfortable with the situation. I mean, that's... You know what? Just do it. You're not going to die right away. Thank you to Funky. Thank you for the flow state. And thank you for the 200 jewels. Thank you for the love. Hey, big ups to homie Funky. Using all them jewels. I appreciate you. Okay. I think, you know what? Ahead of that trap, that was a good overtime heal. Now what? Let's go for 2 double buffed hits. He has a lot of HP, right? And ideally, if I do get, like, Thunder Snake or even Lightning Bats, I'll take it. Storm Shark, I'm not as thrilled about. It just won't sit right with me, but that's all good. I think I should have kept the judgment for this. I think I judged both the minions, right? It's kind of weird. That seems to be your best bet. Do that into a Cyclopsy. Right? The Gearhead into a Cyclopsy. Surely that's your highest damage. Considering he's a Storm, that's your highest damage combo. Nice. Okay, 600. Can I do more than that? Now, what's he doing? Okay. Hey, thank you to my man's 4P for the clutch. Thank you for the 30 jewels. I like this. I don't think it kills, but I like this. Okay. Guys, if we win this, we're in Big Ben. This was harder than I thought it would be. I feel like the last fight and this fight were markedly harder. I don't know why, because we were second last time. They just played well though. Like, I can't help the way they play. As much as that did, I mean, that's good. It's not bad. It's totally fine. Okay. There's some media already. There's a whole video of me patting her. Are you talking about your bunny? Yo, that's like, hey, if you're in the Discord, there's a cute ass bunny in the media channel, man. It's making my day every day out here. Alrighty, nice. Yo, last chance to drop me something. Wait, Kappa the... Ooh. It's like what we got, but worse? It doesn't give damage. I can't... Damn, that low-key could have slapped. If I got like a Robert Boots, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get it. Have I done every raid in the game? Of course. You're talking to the ultimate wizhead. I guess I haven't done the Mushu raid really, but I have successfully won every raid, yes. That's kind of easy. No chest. I don't think there's a chest there. I don't think they've ever had one. You're probably thinking of Big Ben. Now, Big Ben is another one of those things where if we go first, we stay first. I went second last time and it caused ultimate chaos. We'll see if that happens again. We'll see. I just hope we survive today, man. And then we might even have a little bit of time to start Grizzleheim. And then y'all already know what happens next, y'all. We're back fighting the boss that killed Fred. We're doing this for Fred. And then we do it for all the others that were defeated, goddammit. Do you think your kindergarten teachers are still alive? Yeah, probably. You know, I appreciate the hydration reminder. What is this? My boy. The hell? Nah, they're trolling. They're doing this because I know I'm here. They're trying to freak me out. It's ominous as hell. They know what they're doing. I know that they know what they're doing. Alrighty. No hoes. Oh my god. Alrighty. Let's real quick get potions. Are we ready? I feel like deck-wise, I barely used anything, so. I mean, if it's a good deck, it's not going to be a worse deck now. Okay. I'm about to get potions. And then we're going to go crazy, my boy. I'll be honest. Especially the final fight, but also fights leading up to it. There's some 50-50 ass fights here, bro. If I'm first, I still can't really say it's a guarantee based on how the counterweight just went. But I think our stats are catching up. Surely, right? Surely? Maybe? Potentially? The fact that Big Ben isn't even the craziest thing now is wild. Like, I feel like at this level, it's Big Ben and Grizzleheim, bro. So we could be very successful today and just die tomorrow. But maybe we'll get good drops. Maybe we'll learn. Maybe, you know, maybe so many things will go our way. That's what I'm hoping. Alrighty. I have to use a potion. Right? Because my HP is ass. Yeah, do that. Okay, now do 3 games. And then we're gonna get started, my boy. It's about to be a movie. Do Mushu raid in a stream? I'm not really interested in streaming a raid, TBH. Like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. I literally even think that challenge mode might have more potential than raids. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. You never raid? Yeah, there's just not a lot of interest in it. I hate to break it to y'all, but the people that love raids, like, that's a mind. I think there's some of y'all that'll watch me for anything, and I really, y'all don't know how much y'all mean to me, man. Y'all the real ones. But I gotta think about, you know, what more people want to see. And also, personally, now that I'm like a depth into the series, I'm very excited about where this is going. So low-key, it's a bit of me as well. I want to do this really bad. I want to see how far we can go. Are we ready? I mean, I think we are, right? We have potions. We trained our pet. It's not a great pet, but it's something. We got 10 res, 12 damage. I still got Crocotopia boots and robe, but I think that it was more than I thought I was going to get. Thank you to Deviant Drip. Thank you so much for the 200 jewels. Thank you for the flow state on YouTube. I appreciate it. Hey, shout out to all my people using them jewels. That's so many jewels. Alrighty. There are a lot of balances, by the way. I mean, that's fine. Maybe for the first bit, put more spectrals. You're going to need it, right? You can't fight them with just judgment. Can I go first? I never go first. I'm second the whole time. That's a whole challenge added on to all of this. I mean, that's fine, but it didn't have to be like this, man. It didn't have to be like this. It's okay, though. Wait, what happened? Why are you asking for mods, Rylan? What happened? What I miss? Okay, I think wanted to save your hex, right? Think you have to. By the way, I've been trying to moderate the chat. It's just growing, so my bad if I'm behind, but please let me know if I'm doing a good job. Some of y'all been DMing me. Don't think that I'm not reading it. There's people that I'm banned because of DMs. So just want to, you know, as we grow bigger and bigger every day, you know, gotta, you know, real quick. I think that's a great idea. if I don't get Ellie shielded on. Yo. I mean, I'm about to, you know what? Let me not say how I feel. And it hit Storm right in front of my salad. That's messed up. It would have killed. I think we have to go for. I mean, that's fine. That's not the end of the world, right? At least it hit Storm. No, but it would have just killed. It would have just killed my boy. Why are y'all telling Mikey to wake up, bro? What's happening? Y'all spamming the chat to get a mod? Does that not seem contradictory? You can't just spam. That's wild. That's wild, bro. I also, with all due respect to Mikey, like, yes, he's a mod, but like kind of, just a little bit, you know? Alrighty, good. I'm gonna make sure that every battle that's kind of weird, we're locked in. We have to be, man. We're on our way up Big Ben right now. All the way up right now. So wait, does this mean we're second? Based on every run, I think, other than the Spike fight, we're guaranteed second. I feel like I know the answer to this because I've done this enough times. Like, surely, the 18 times we've done this, we've probably seen whether we go first the whole time or second the whole time based on whether we go first here. But I believe that it is, if I leave Dungeon Recall, whatever, we're second the whole time, you know? I believe that's what this means, which, it's a little whack. That man's Storm Sharking. I don't know if I like this. Let's get Adam. How you doing, my boy? Compensating? What happened? I don't know. Hey, me? Are you saying that I'm compensating for something? What would I ever need to compensate for? I'm so happy with that. Honestly, I try to be sarcastic there, but I really am happy. I got nothing, you know, I got nothing. I got no needs, you feel me? Only wants, you know? This guy in chat, man, what happened? Oh, were there racist messages? What is this? Oh, I didn't know that that's what that was. Yo, my bad. Nah, bro, why are they being racist, but like they're trying to hide it? Yo, I didn't realize that's what... It was a very small emote. Yo, my bad. I didn't realize what y'all were freaking out about. Sorry, chat. I don't condone that. Oh, right when I was talking about how I can be better about moderating. Oh my god. Yo, really? This is stream sniping. Every time I Spectral Blast. Yo, I'm sorry. There was blatant racism in the chat. Didn't realize. They kind of did it with, like, some small-ass emotes. I didn't realize, man. Sauce doesn't read chat. No, that was, like, weird. That was, like, racism, like, 2.0. Like, that was racism from the year 2030, bro. Like, it was, like, futuristic racism. How to get the third Beast Moon planter? Just gotta do Beast Moon. Unless you already have it. It'll drop it automatically. That man's just using next. Yeah, he was using, like, coded racism, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I can't. It's like new tech. We're okay, right? We're okay. Let's see. Okay. I mean, just do that. He was a competitive racist. This is advanced racism. Can you lead mid-dungeon? Yeah, I can do that. But I'm saying I'll keep going second, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how these are. Which is a little whack. As long as I don't flee, I'm not breaking the rules. If I flee, it's a delete. Or run out of cards, run out of mana, that's a delete, bro. High quality boots, high quality dookie. Alrighty. Yeah, they should phase off the balances as we go up, right? So that's a real silver lining. It should be a lot easier to kill them, I think. I mean, I guess start with that, right? So am I not speccing the balances because they are stream sniping? They keep shielding exactly on the round where I Spectral Blast. I think that's rude. I think that's messed up. I think they're watching the stream and then waiting until I think that I'm using my pips well and then I'm not. I think that's what's happening. I mean, I'll want it. Yo, I'll be honest. Not having a wand was so bad. Just this one drop alone. I feel like it's low-key always a good move if you just have it. Unless you have a buff, but like, you know. I mean, I got rid of a weakness earlier. He might weakness again. It's a high end. Okay. Okay, my boy. I see you. I do. I mean, what are the odds that he stream snipes as well? Like, if this hit Storm, he's dead. I gotta do it. No, I don't think they would triple stream snipe, right? Let's see. If they shield this round when they didn't have a shield on the round where... My boy? Really? But they didn't do it on the right guy. Very odd. I'll take that all day. Is he dead? I bet he's a wanted from dead, though. Right? Wiz! Yo, don't do that, Brad. Don't, please. Okay. Is he dead? Yeah, good, good. They tried to stream snipe. They couldn't do it. Alrighty. This is beautiful. I'm real happy about this. I think you got a... Blade. Hey, shout out to all of y'all here. Already making it a W stream. Whether you've been here the whole time or you're just rolling through. Let's hope Big Ben goes crazy. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate y'all, man. How many people we got on Twitch? Bro, Twitch is growing. I swear, bro. I'm looking at some of these analytics. And it's out here. Hey, if you just found me on Twitch recently, thank you. 250? Nah, y'all the goats. Y'all my goats, bro. Hey, let me shield real quick. Let me shield real quick. In case of a trap. Okay, or not. That's fine. That's all good. I think that's totally fine. I don't know if you already heard this or not. It's crazy how Wiz outlasted Destiny 2. Are you just quoting a tweet that you saw on Twitter? That I made a whole video on? Like, not even 2 days ago? I'm pretty sure that was 2 days ago that I... Honestly, that was wild. That's wild. That's like... That's meta as hell, my boy. Okay. So we're guaranteed second, huh? Is there anything that we should, like, prepare for in advance for this? I'm doing that anyways. If it hits Storm, it's still worth it. Even through the shield. That's worth it, because the boost. I mean, that's 500 right there, my boy. Stop. Wanted and get him out of here. Sandstorm and get him out of here. Doesn't matter. Get him out, bro. You saw what Mr. Beast said about Wiz? Some of y'all don't watch my videos, and it hurts. I work hard on those. Either you're rage baiting or you're just... I can't believe this. You're talking about things that... I hope this isn't serious, man. Then the noties aren't working, man. I bet y'all... If you're bringing it up in the Twitch... In the stream chat, the YouTuber Twitch chat, that means you would watch a video on it. Pretty obviously, right? Man, bro. That's messed up. They don't want to see your boy succeed. Okay, good. Damn, my boy. Double scrap iron? Hold up. Give me that. I mean, you could have, like, given me another health wisp. All good, all good. Okay, another balance. Okay. I could have used a potion. I guess we could wait, though. Should I? I think the minion reshuffle, I might have to get rid of it. How often are we getting a minion out and it lasts that long? You know, man? You don't have the quest? Guys, what are y'all yapping about? I can't be in Big Ben without the quest. If you're talking about talking to Travis or whatever, that's a side quest. I don't know why. Y'all must be some new level whiz heads, bro. I feel like there are a lot of new whiz heads. I think. Either that or you're just rage baiting for no reason. I don't know. Have you seen Wiz with ENB and mods? That's what a real modern edition would look like. You referred to AI slop, which I feel is reaching. No, I don't think I'm reaching. I think if you change too much with Wiz, you're gonna lose what actually made it fun to begin with, which is the fact that, yeah, it might not look great. It might look like there's ways to polish a game without going crazy. I mean, I guess I need to look at what you're talking about to really know. But I don't know, a lot of it is just AI slout, bro. Like all these like reimagined worlds, like I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm a fan of AI when it comes to so many things. Like, you know, technology, medicine, making our lives better, you know, all of that, great. I feel like when you use it to replace art, like video games I would consider as an extension of art, right? Like things that are expressive, you run the risk of destroying things that never needed to be touched with technology like that to begin with. So I don't mind their approach. My only opinion on it is that they could be faster with it. The way they're currently, you know. That's kind of the way I land on all of it. You follow me? I think I had to go for the Sandstorm. It just felt right. Yeah, they are From second, any of the minions can kill. There are 3v1s here. Multiple 3v1s. So you have to be a little careful with that, right? That didn't really do all that much, but I was thinking maybe, yeah, maybe this could just kill out of it. Because it's a balance, maybe. You should look up Wiz with ENBs. I don't even know what that stands for, bruh. You have to, like, you have to dumb it down to my level. 6-month modern anniversary? Wait, really? Hey, thank you, guys. I didn't realize it. I feel like it's been more than 6 months. I feel like you've been modding for, like, over a year. Am I tripping? Wait, that's Cat. I feel like I modded you along. Hey, but thank you. I appreciate you, Galaxy Crap. Bop. Noise. Wait, why did someone just get banned in the YouTube chat? What did they do? What did they say? Was it racism? I feel like some people are like real racist, bro, these days. I don't know. It's like Indian racism, like they think it's chill. And I'm Indian, so it's like really easy, I think, for them. Have y'all seen when the chat gets like, not the chat, but like there's people, have y'all seen it? It's not good, man. They know what they're doing. I'll say that. They're playing a dangerous game. I think this into a judge, right? Oh, it's homophobia? Then we hate that out here. On Pride Month? That's so not self-aware. Like, if you're gonna be a hater, like, at least wait until, like, you know, come on, man. Apparently, it's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So, hey, all mentally health-aware men. Big shout out to y'all. Y'all matter a lot as well. So, you know. Okay. I think we're gonna judgment, right? Oh, that one was Indian? I knew it. I knew it was racist. I knew it. I didn't even read the comment. I just knew. Alright, he's dead. See, my spidey senses, y'all. Okay. I mean, we're already dooming right now. I mean, you can't survive this otherwise, right? So you gotta do it. Are you not a mentally health aware man? I do think my mental health could be better. But it's better than it's been in the past. So big W. Like, I feel like considering where it all started, I'm okay. I feel like I was definitely unhappier during college. And also most of the years after college compared to now. So relatively, there was a real happy time in my life right after, like, COVID was ending. And, like, it was just good vibes. I feel like I was, like real happy. I'm working my way back up there. I'm working my way back up. Oh, that's you. Just do that before they tower shield, right? Yo! Don't do crazy stuff like this, bro. I feel like if they throw in a snow shark or something with that, that would be bad. I mean, that already did a lot. Can I fizzle? Wouldn't it be nice? Come on. Damn. Okay. I feel like ideally we could wanted spam them to death, maybe. So we actually, well, it depends on what we get. But I think 3 wanted should do it, right? Bop! My man said, we're here for you. Hey, thank you, Clacky. I feel that. I feel that every day. Deadass. Actually, I think now that a sandstorm guarantees kills, you should want it the first dude, especially if they tower. Okay. Ooh, it's a risky situation, y'all. The issue is the first dude can snow shark back to back, especially if the other dude also hits with them. But I don't think I'm dead, right? So I still have to do that. What is that? Okay, not a shark. It is a bladed 3-pip. Not great. Do you have restrictions for the run? They're in the description, my man. Andrew, welcome to the series. It's a big one. I've already died pretty much around, honestly, at this level. Like, we've caught up somewhat. But it was crazy. It was crazy. Man, there's a lot of rules. I think the big ones for Arc 1 are drop gear only, as in no Bazaar, no enchants, no crafting. I believe those are the big ones. If y'all think of another rule, just let me know. I'll add that to the summary. Okay, to the cliff notes. You feel me? We're good. We're good. We're not dying right now. I think Locust Swarm before the shield, and we're happy. I'm not even, my boy, I'm not even casting spells. Get out of here. That was a big hit. Yeah, low-key, he was packing. That man could have snow sharked into this even. I don't know why he went for an evil snowman. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Let me not ask that. Am I planning on doing Grizzleheim again? I am. I know it did kill us. But I feel like surely there's things that we could do differently, right? Surely? I don't know. Oh, wait. Are y'all freaking out over me saying packing? I don't know. He's packing some spells. You know, he's got his spells in his deck. That's all. I feel like that's a appropriate term for Wiz. Am I tripping? Alrighty. What is it? Oh, it's a boss. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're ready for a little boss. I don't love that they're first and it's a balance minion. I think that part is stupid. I think definitely do this. You don't want to get double buffed hit. It's like the one time I'll do a shield right away. Maybe... should I Blade? I think Blade. If they don't Ellie shield, I think, you know what? They're likely to hit. As a no Ellie shield, so maybe I could go for a Spectral Blast if I pull it. It's a little RNG, but it would be nice. I didn't pull it. Okay. So maybe trap the boss, because why would I trap the balance if all I have is a slightly ass hit, right? Because they have balance resist. Okay. So I think so far so good. If he hits into the shield, I'm happy. What is that? My boy, why you got 3 pips and you weaknessing? What are we doing? Now I feel like I can't do anything at all. I mean, just send this, man. Sunbird? I'll take a Sunbird. It's a Storm Boss. He's hitting into a shield. That's all that matters. Bro's rage baiting left. Bro, they've all shielded against me in very annoying ways. I don't know why they all did this. Okay. I'm assuming this won't kill anybody or even close, unfortunately. Yeah, that was complete atrocious. That was like dead ass the worst thing I've ever done. I mean, okay, wait, what if you just bladed into a sandstorm again? And ideally they don't play optimal, right? Okay, I love how you never read my wild comments. I think there's a reason for this. I said he's packing, so y'all have to stop going to the worst conclusion. That's crazy. I think that is your move. Obviously, if they, like, you know, don't hit in the storm thing, then it would be bad. But I have a storm shield, which is why I think this is worth it, right? Gotta do it to him. Okay. All right, I think I bladed. Let's see. Damn, they're still not dead. I mean, kill him. I don't think he can kill because I have that storm shield. I think that was going to be a good hit no matter what. But still, maybe, like, I don't know. Okay. Fizzle? I will take a fizzle. Get him out of here. The one and only Gearhead, my boy. Wait, is there multiple racisms? No. Hey, W mods. At this rate, we're going to end all racism, guys. I think, you know what? Just wait. Wait and then do it. That's all you got to do. Bada bop boom. Easy. Even pulled the right thing, my boy. Skirt. Alrighty. Alrighty, my guy. Okay. I want to tell them very mean things. It's fine. Don't sink to their level, bro. Bro, think about what they're doing. They're, like, incapable of chilling in a stream like everyone else here, and they have to be racist. Like, literally imagine your life if it was like that. It's honestly, that's all I need to do, and I'm like... It's like a type of existence that is a tier lower than a regular-ass human going about their regular adult things. Like, you know, like, you gotta, like... It can't be great, can it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. I need potions. It's a 3v... They're throwing a lot of 3v1s. Oh my god, man. Hey, shout out to all of y'all that tune into the streams. And just chill, you know? Some people act like that's effort, you know? But, like, you can talk and chill, you know? It's crazy. Alrighty. I think now that we got potions, we should be good. This is our pit stop, you feel me? But I do believe it keeps us going second, which is really annoying. But what could you do? Thank you to QWERTY. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love.
Nothing better to do rather than hate on a
I
stream.
agree. I agree.
Stream.
Hey, W stream. W stream. It is a W stream. Thank you again to both Madrek and OmiJKman for the top 105 gifted on Twitch and YouTube. Big shout out to all my people gifted on YouTube and Twitch. And thank you to Noah. Thank you for the 38 months. Hey, the 3 years. I see you, Noah. Thank you for the 38 months of Prime. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you for supporting your boy. Wait, bro, we're getting close to the 1600. We're less than 30 away. It's doable. It's so, you know what? You know we have to thank for that? All the primers and Madrek. We wouldn't have been close to 1600 without all that energy. Come on, man. We got the potions. We better. Loki, I need 2 more potions. Hold up. We're getting Yukai content in 2 days. No. I think Grizzleheim alone will take me a little bit, right? I'm worried that if Ivar gets me twice, oh my god, man. But I need to do Grizzleheim, man. Or we accept, honestly, I don't want to accept that we have to do this without availing. I think that's really silly. It's literally one of the best things that I could have, right? Why would I deprive myself of this in trying to do what we're trying to do? You feel me? Alrighty. I think throw in another shield, right? Yeah, this could be bad from second. I think we gotta... I'll keep this. Minions are worth in these types of scenarios, right? In fact, I actually think 100% we want minion reshuffle as well. But I will Mander right now. Where do you train minion reshuffle? Weirdly enough, it's at the secret shop in Krakatopia. Which, why did they do this? Why did they put him there? I have no idea. But I do have it. I do have it. So if y'all don't know, the Mander minion, he's like a little bit more predictable. But like, he runs out of cards. But he is able to Spirit Shield, which I really like. I think this will give you... I think you have to do this. I haven't been doing this because I've been first in every 3v1, I want to say, right? Other than like one. And that one wasn't even that big of a deal. That was a good shield. Right? The trap isn't that crazy. The blade trapped hit that they're threatening. Like, if he were to Snow Shark with a blade and a trap, that would do a ton. So he has 6 spells before I have to shuffle him. And he's shielded. So like already... big W, in my opinion. I think you have to do that. He'll donate pips at the end no matter what. Dude, I have to shield. Look at this, a blade. It's a Storm Shark, essentially. He would have had a blade and a trap, bro. How much is that doing through a shield? Yeah, that's wild. They're doing stuff like that in a 3v1. And Absorb. Really? And Sunbird? That's wild. Okay, we can get rid of that. We can steal the Absorb. 100%. Wait, that Ellie shield was everything. That was like the greatest Ellie shield ever casted. I might have died right there without the Ellie shield. Wow. What's weird is, with 2 lives and an ice, you would have thought that Spirit Shield was the move. That's a weird thing. I think do that blade. I will have to dig for Scorpion for that Absorb. So I can I mean, we'll see. I think that is what I want to do. Now I have a feeling that the minion's gonna shield. Oh, blade. Okay. I got minion reshuffle. So hear me out. When he runs out of cards, he'll leave combat if you don't use this. I'm gonna use this on the round that he gives me pips, so he just resets. So that's, I think, the goal here. And also, do I not just do this because that's a 0 pip move? Or is that risky? Scorpion? I want to say that's the one that I feel the most comfortable hitting. And at least that got shielded. We're going to do Winter Tusk. Everything up to availing is you have my word. That will also count as die equals delete, though. Which is why attempt 2 died. You know, hey, big. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. I mean, now, so we have 3 rounds until we have the minion shuffle. What else is he doing? I'll take it. That's actually low-key glorious. I think obviously you have to do this. So now we're swapping the absorb with our storm shield, but my boy, really? Why is everyone getting an absorb right now? I mean, I gotta wait for them to get rid of my absorb in order to get another absorb. Okay. So he's gonna do something into it. Oh, that's huge. Why don't we do that, right? Shield to everything because he's finally able to spirit shield. Finally, a spirit shielding homelander. We love this. Okay. That's really good. We decided to name him Homelander in case you were confused by what I just said. It is I workshopped a lot of names. I just feel like, you know, he's just that guy. You feel me, bro? All right, now that he's giving us pips, minion reshuffle, and that he doesn't leave. He's just gonna keep casting cards, right? It's not bad at all. And we're so shielded that it was worth it, right? I'm taking 0 damage, my boy. Stop it. Hey, wait, this is strategic as hell. That was like a really good setup. So now what? Also, he shielded over the absorb. So I can't even scorpion that absorb, right? So maybe I just use the fact that we have a lot of pips to just hit a lot. With like 4 pip hits and whatnot. I mean, shortly, right? That's all we gotta do. What do I have? I could just sandstorm. Why don't I sandstorm to break his shield? Right? I think sandstorm if I get another power pip. I think we have to, right? Okay. Now what is that? An actual open shot somehow. But the absorb absorbed it. The absorb did its thing. You feel me, my boy? Okay. Oh my god, man. Yo, what? I'm sorry for the people in the chat that are trying to be weird today, man. I'm trying my best. I'm not reading it. I'm not giving it attention. Wild. Okay. I mean, we have 5 spells left, so I think if we needed more than that, it would have been Wag doing a blade. Oh, I'm telling you, this is my man, bro. Well, with the blade, the brown recluse is dying. So I think want it, even though, yes, we might be wasting the trap. I guess we're just trying to get rid of the absorb, right? Ideally, he doesn't stop buffing, but I think he only buffs twice. You know, man? I think that's the thing. That's your what? Wait, that's my man's? Well, that's my guy right there, you know? That's my, you know? It's just, you know, like very mutually respecting, you know? All right, I think definitely do that. Wow. Does he use his moves in the same order? I think donate pip is always last, but I've noticed that sometimes he blades, weaknesses, shields, and traps in a different order. But he always seems to Ellie shield or spirit shield into a donate pip on round 5 and 6. Keep in mind, he'll scale up. So, oh, damn. He'll basically have more HP as we level up. Is he higher HP than yesterday? Because we're a higher level. He is. He didn't have 300 health yesterday, right? Wow. Wait, that part's cool. That's like a W part of this. I mean, try to get, I guess, do that and maybe just judgment. How does he scale up? His health goes up. And I believe they start getting stats after a certain point, but I don't know when that happens. They do get stats as well, but I guess why would I care about stats if he can't hit? I feel like it matters if they can hit, right? Okay, beautiful, incredible. Okay, now you weakness. So now he's gonna elemental or spirit shield. Yup, and then he donate pips. So I think we just wait until we get pips from the donate pip. That'll make judgment better, right? And then we're happy. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Hopefully this is as good, like, for the final fight, because I was relying on this man, bro. I low-key did need him. The way they played. It's weird. Like, I did need him. It's a 3v1 from second. You're going to want a minion. And it's like a much more balanced minion if you think about it, right? I just wish they had one way to use their pips, bro. Like, they're just sitting around with full pips. That's crazy. Oh, that's beautiful. Blade Trap, Donate Pip. That literally could not have been a better combo. I don't think I've ever pulled off a combo. That was beautiful. So now he leaves. But that was a good minion reshuffle. I don't mind that. So we're full pips now? Wait, nah, bro. That was beautiful. You can't say anything about that. That was one of the most beautiful combos. I swear if I get towered. Okay. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Bob! He's dead. My boy, even Meow, we already not surviving this. Even Mouse, not surviving this. Get him out of here, my boy. Nice. Okay. 1500. As a level 30. That's what we do now. That's what we do. Okay. That was one of the harder fights in this entire tower, other than Meowiarty, of course. I'm hoping that it stays like that. I want to say there's only one more 3v1 as well. This floor is the puzzle, right? Wait, what is it again? It's like Icebird, Dog Moon, or something? Or, yeah? Or Sunbird, what is it? Icebird? Dog Moon? Where, it tells you, right? I'm stupid. Icebird, Moon, Dog. Okay. I knew that. I knew that. I was just testing if y'all knew it. That's all, you know, man. Surely, you know. I've done this 18 times. Surely I wouldn't be so stupid that I forgot. Alrighty. Let's see. It was just a regular fight again. Oh, man. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. That was a double absorb fight from second, by the way. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I think definitely shield. Chat, we're nearly at the top. But will Meowiarty end this attempt right here and now? Especially if we think that he's going first. I mean, it just depends on the way they play. I don't think I have to shuffle. So that's got to be something that works in my advantage, right? Oh boy. Is he spilling the milk? I will. But you'll see the way I do it. That is our last chance of getting a really good drop before Meowiarty. But there's a way to do it without making it a 3v1. So when I said there's another 3v1 incoming, that's not what I was talking about. Wouldn't it be nice just to hit fire? I'll take storm or fire. If they could be so nice. Then we could make this one, like, you know, super, super easy. Let's see. Is that a lot? Ideally. Damn! I mean, at least it didn't, like, it's not like a boss resisting. They always do this, man. Every time, no, like, that ass, every spectral that I've sent has been utter trash. For what purpose, I don't know, man. Okay. A bladed hit. I mean, we have so many shields. So the ice, I'm not that worried about. A bladed and trap, though. Damn, you going blade and trap, and I can't even hit fire or storm. Really? No, okay, man. It's fine. It's fine. Because the character is a male. Why did you censor male? Why did you... Wait, why did you put M''LE? Or what is that, an asterisk? Whatever that is. That thing. What, hold on. We don't need to be like... That's crazy. Hey, yo. That's like if I did that with female, that would be okay? No shot. No shot, bro. Wait, why did Ray just get banned by Mikey? Did you do it again? Ray, are you unbanned? What do you mean? Why are you saying, bro, what? You just banned somebody. Are you unaware of what you just did? Oh my god, this man isn't even paying attention. Misclick. Okay, so why are you mad at me? Why are you coming at me? I thought you banned, like, that's a regular lit viewer. Like, I'm not trying to get them banned. Come on, man. Okay. I'm not mad at you. No, you, like, came at me with attitude just now. No, you're mad because I said so. You're mad, bro. Why are you mad? It's just a game. Alright, I think this should kill the thing, right? Hopefully. I said, bro, what? In shock that I did that? No. Nah, you're mad at me. Okay. I'm hoping that we just, like, judgment. Get him out of here. I mean, yeah, just judgment. Screw it. Next turn, we judgment. They're dead. Can't do anything about it, my boy. Let's get it. If I get a power pip, even better, my boy. Actually, let's do that. Just in case. Of a weak NOS. Did I get any gear upgrades today? Oh, you good for being late. Squirt equals delete. You're totally good. You're one of my favorite people in the chat. I got a hat. So the hat that I have on is the only really good piece other than the wand that we've gotten in Marleybone. It's not bad. Maybe we'll get upgrades in Grizzleheim this time. Or who knows? Maybe one of these people will, one of these minions, maybe they'll drop something on the way up, you know? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, we're at the second milk bottle, y'all. We're very close to the top. I don't think you need that. Should I stop spectral blasting? I feel like every time that I do, it's terrible. I'm a fave squirts. No. Don't roleplay you squirting. I feel like you ruined a good moment. Like that was like a wholesome moment and then you had to squirt. Like, you know, man. SMH, man. I've been there. I'm kidding. I haven't. My man said, I don't know why I said that. I had no idea. What happened? What, the Ray got banned just now? Wild. Alright, I mean, that did a lot. But it's fine. They did a lot right there, but it's fine. We got the double-bladed situation happening already. Do I... Yo, just hit Storm, bruh. Please. Fire Elf? Yeah, that's like such a nerdy-ass move for a death to be making. But that is what kills us, though. That agony rate at the top, the way he uses Storm Shark, Sunbird. Oh my god. If Dustin makes it to Wallaroo, I'll gift my salary for a month. Wait, big. Yeah, let's sure. As long as you get a, like, you know, it's not gonna, like, you know, like, put you in a bad spot. Yeah, sure. I feel like that's OD, though. That's OD, bro. You don't need to do that. I think blade him twice. Bladed wand into a hit. Into a wand. And then we'll do it. Bro, it's so unlikely that I even beat Arc 1 on the third try. I feel like it was already kind of screwed. I'm worried about Mushu, y'all. It's going to be very hard. Like, there's like 3v1s and balance bosses. And as if all of that isn't enough, they also have like power pips. We didn't die to a power pip boss, which is crazy. Okay. I think I wanted the gearhead and go crazy. Steal my mom's credit card to gift. Hear me out. You don't have to steal anybody's credit card. All you gotta do if you want to support literally for free is, if you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, it's so easy, you might as well. Also, if you're on YouTube mobile, you can click on the gift icon at the bottom of the chat. You might have free jewels that you could use. And that's also a great way to support. No stolen credit cards needed. So there you go, my boy. Let's do that. What if I want to, though? I mean, if you want to donate, don't let me stop you. Wait. Be careful. That man can skeletal pirate. So a blade and a trap, that is not to be trifled with. That is not to be trifled with. I think we probably should have shielded. I didn't think he would do all this. Yeah, we could die in a turn. I mean, surely just prevent it with this. Oh my god. Wait, was he gonna do it? Wouldn't a double buff skeletal pirate into 10 resist still do like... I mean, it would do a lot. It would do a lot. Even if he shield breaks, he would have still used... Actually, he could have shield broken with like a 1-pip not death hit and then done it. That would have been crazy. We're vibing. It was a waste of buffs. We're happy. Weirdly hard minion at the nearing the top of Big Ben. That's fine. They could be weirdly hard. I never said they can't be. Alrighty. This can't do anything, right? Even if it's another one. I feel like an off pip, like a fire elf into something, that would have been crazy. They could have. We saw them fire elf. If I fizzled, would a fire elf combo have killed? No way. Bop! Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Okay. Now, I believe there's only one more minion fight. Right? Oh, it's another 3v1. Yo, lock in, man. Lock in. Don't die here. Lock the hell in. The fact that we went second the whole time twice now. You know how nuts that is? Again, this combo, it's worth having. In fact, I think do this. I think you have to do this, right? Okay. Sauce does that to me all the time. Whoa, what are y'all talking about? Yo, I can't read any of this. Yo, this is not the website for this, bro. Go on OnlyFans or something. Or don't. Touch grass. Do something other than comment. They were commenting something wild. Hey, thank you, American the Best. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Oh, you my goat. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my guy. Thank you for the love. Alrighty, let's blade. That's a lot of buffs already on us, including 2 universal buffs. Okay. Am I correct in saying we could be completely screwed over? Whether we summon the minion or not? I feel like at some level, you basically have to go for... I think you have to do that. Right? Like, you have to. Yeah, okay, they weaknessed. I couldn't have done a good hit that would have killed. Okay. I mean, is that bad? Yes, I would say it's bad. I'm more annoyed at the weakness, TBH. It's like they could just threaten so much damage, and it's not like I'm not going to heal right now, am I? It doesn't really... I mean, I guess I could heal, at least. At least we have the option. Maybe that's better. In a 3v1. I'm a little worried they're going to shield break and double Skeletal Pirate. And they're... Dude, they're buffing. They're, like, buffing well. Nah! And does that at least get rid of every trap on me? Okay. Oh my god. So what? I could get Skeletal Pirated into a shark? But the Mandra Minion weakness, right? Wait, this could be like a demon-ass round. And not like on our side. Not on our end. Bro, every goddamn minion fight that... They throw in 1 minion and immediately it's like you're playing a different game. Like, why is this? Why do they do this? I like that he did that. Joe, I think since you have a shield, I think you just have to do this regardless. You don't know what school they're going to hit with. Okay. That's fine. That's all good. How many floors more to the top? I think like we're 3 away. Is that a myth hit? Oh, thank you. I have a myth shield. Okay. Yo, that, I might have needed that. And also, we're very luckily not getting Skeletal Pirated there. Because that was what, like basically an open Skeletal Pirate. Okay. That was a good Spirit Shield. We basically just made that set of hits also shielded again. I don't know if I messed up shielding on the round that my minion shielded. Is the only thing. But I feel like the sprite was good, right? Okay. What do I have? It's really hard to kill any of them right now. I'll shield again. I almost feel like you need him to donate pips. Wow, another really good shield break. Okay. I mean, another weakness as well. No, what is this? They're team PvPing right now. Okay, at least that wasn't a Skeletal Pirate. That would have been crazy. If they did all of that into a Skeletal Pirate. Okay. Oh my god. This is not a great situation. This should give you all an idea of how bad the Meowiarty fight is. I really still don't know if we win the Meowiarty fight. Because the minion is better in some ways, but no Sandstorm is kind of a big deal. I think you have to do this. Right? Okay. Y'all, they have broken every shield with a small hit, bro. Thought I was asking Sauce, didn't realize I was asking the chat. Oh, that's a weird amount of attitude to have. I just got this question a lot, so I wasn't really... I was focusing on this, you know, man. That's all good. You don't have to have attitude over it, though. That's crazy. I mean, I feel like you're just rage baiting if you're going to have attitude like that. That's wild, bro. Actually, wild. What's happening in this chat? There's a lot happening today. I think there's just a lot of people watching, you know, so it's all good. But I'm locked in today, y'all. I'm locked in. Okay. Maybe do both types of shields right now. That's a good idea. And then minion reshuffle. Wow, that's a lot that you have to do, though. Yeah, that was a good fizzle. I needed that. What is that? Oh. I'm like purely on defense right now, the way they're playing. It's because they got a lot of pips and aren't using all of them, so they're constantly threatening damage. And the issue is when we're talking about things like Kraken and Skeletal Pirate, and they're weaknessing so I can't hit. Oh my god, man. It's wild. I think you have to do this. I'm just hoping that the minion... Wait. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to minion reshuffle him now, right? I think that is what I gotta do. Because he's gonna donate pip. Okay, I thought I messed that up. Maybe double sandstorm. That seems really, really whack, but... Well, they are not letting up on the buff stacking. Depending on the way they hit. What is that? Whoa, what are the... Am I dead to a double skeletal pirate? I am. They better not do that. I'm totally possibly dead here. Even with a storm shield and a death shield. The way they stacked? Maybe not, maybe not. So what is my answer here? I have to heal, but I don't have a heal right now. Oh my god. I don't even have a sprite, dude. Sandstorm? I don't think that's good. I'm just gonna judgment. Can you fizzle? I will take it! I will take it! Is that a pirate? Whoa, but that's still kind of a crazy shield break. Dude, they're shield breaking perfectly. Oh my god, I just banked on some nonsense. I didn't know what else to do with this deck. Okay, good power. Good power. Oh my god. Okay. He's dead because the donate pip, right? Yeah, okay. Wow. This on some... No, this is dead ass on something else. You have to shield. You have to shield. Because you could still get Skeletal Pirated so hard right now. I could still be dead. Yo, minion, do something. I don't know, like weakness or something, bro. Can he not realize that I'm dying? Oh my god, man. What is this? I know they didn't just shield break into a storm hit. Really? Oh, that's cooked. He could just do it. If they shield break into it again, am I dead? Bro, they have like masterfully worked together right now. Oh my god. Oh, I had a shield. Oh, yes. Oh my god, dude, if this is this bad, imagine Meowie already. How are you doing this? No way! Do y'all see what's happening? Every time I have defense up, he saves his pips and breaks the shield. Like a human. No way, no way, no way. Yo, someone's controlling them. Oh my god. This is a goddamn ordeal. You do have, it's a 2v1 where they have pips. I have to shield here. Okay. Can they, I don't know, Sunbird? I have a fire shield. No, you have, now Banshee? That is so outrageous to me. Every time I have a shield, they don't use their pips. If I don't have a shield, though, all their pips. Really? Yo, I'm still very on death's doorstep, bro. My minion's about to go. Yo, what? That was weird. But I like that more. I guess, yeah, trap. And then helping hands? Is that what we're doing? Because we're going to get pips, so I can helping hands. I know you're not shield. Yo, this is crazy. This right here is crazy. This is, I'm floored. I'm dead ass mind boggled. I am, as some might say, gobsmacked. That's what I am right now, man. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, yeah, we knew we were getting that. I guess do this, because you're gonna get pips back anyways. Is this a death? I'm trying... Bruh! Oh, hell no. Wait, that was like the worst fizzle known to mankind. What do I do? I don't even have a storm shield. Oh my god. Don't hit. Fizzle. That's a fizzle. I hear it. I hear it. I heard it. Okay. I have a spirit shield though. My boy! My boy! Really? Oh my, wait, dude, I don't know how we get out of this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is like genuinely like shocking. I don't understand how this is happening. Yo, please. Oh my, but can we even survive long enough? I have to try. What is that? But I have a myth shield, so I'm not dead, right? Like, literally, physically, it's impossible for me to die here. And they've used their pips. Oh, hell no. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Yo, please do not fizzle this. It is dead ass raps. Oh my god. Yo, I never struggled like this in my life. I think we gotta try to kill the one with less HP right now. I still have a storm shield, right? Okay. So should I not try to kill the one with that I don't have the shield against? I think that's smart. I'm not dead this turn. I know I'm not. Finally, they're hitting into things I have shields for. Yo, get rid of the warlord. Get rid of him. Because he's playing out of his mind right now, dude. How are we 2 battles away from Yaoyardi and this is still this hard? Oh my god. I can't believe how hard this was. Yo, hit Storm. I deserve it. After everything? Really? Nah, they're playing a dangerous game. I'm healing. I'm healing. Stop it. I'm gonna have weaknesses forever. I'm a weakness for life type of guy right now. Get out of kill range, man. I know this wasn't that crazy. Oh my god. This wasn't even a 3v1 for most of it, dude. Wow. I mean, I think Sandstorm into something. Good lord. Other than this, Yaoyardi is the last 3v1 at least, but wow. Get him out, please. Get him out. Get them out. I don't want to see that ugly... Wait, do I have... Did we go second in Big Ben? Yeah. I think something about my stats are worse. Probably my damage output. I don't even know, man. Really? Yeah, you deserve that. The amount of times they hit with the same school on rounds where they shield broke. Is he dead? Please be dead. What the hell did I just... I've never seen something that bad. I've never seen something that bad, bro. Wow. You could not have told me that was going to be that hard. I'm nearly out of cards, and I mean, I've shuffled, but still. All right, he's just dead. Just give me a power pick, bro. I mean, I'll gear ahead. I'll gear ahead the pot belly. Wow. Neckbeard, get out of here. Trying to spam me like this. Wow, oh my god. That genuinely, dude, that would have been one of the worst stats ever. But also, what could I, how, bro? Like, what could you say? Wow, okay. Let's get it. This wasn't even a boss fight. It was just like a ridiculous 3v1. But look at what they're giving me, man. Oh my god. Okay, good. I'll take this. Now, I think this is the last minion fight, but it's not a 3v1. Yo, yeah, put some things back, bro. God damn. That was genuinely so... That felt like I was fighting a real person. Okay. I think Meowie is the last real challenge, thankfully. I think we can all agree we need that. Because there was no need for them to be doing all that. Okay, I literally, if I get a trapper, I'm gonna blade trap Sandstorm. Because there aren't 3 of them hitting me, so I'm okay with this, right? Oh my god. Chat, what am I gonna do in Meowie already? No, like, genuine question. That was a 3v1 with minions. Imagine they had more health. I don't know, man. I mean, they literally will have more health. I feel like the minion that they have is better, too. Just do that. That's, like, honestly, even from second, that's always reliable, right? Before they weakness and do all the... You might be cooked. I think it's the Crocotopia robes and boots where I'm telling you. It's gotta be. It's gotta be that. What else could it be? Okay. I might pack a third healing hands and not really discard it that hard. That might be the other thing that I have to do. Right? Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna full discard. The judgment will kill the shield skeleton. We'll want hit the other dude. I mean, it should be that simple. They're dead. Oh my god, dude. Okay. You might need regen. You've lost your mind. I won't survive long enough to cast a singular regen. You have lost your goddamn mind, bro. It's fine. I lose my mind too all the time. It's all good, but you have. You have. Okay, now we're gonna fight the minions in the next floor and then spill the milk. So we have one last shot at getting gear. It won't be like that crazy, but it is the best bet, trust. And it'll be the last 2v1. Okay. We're okay. We're 1 floor away from the top now. At least you could say that's like, you know, that's a W. That really is a W right there. Now these hoes, they would be the minions to spike, but they're not. So we're gonna kill them now before they become minions. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think once again, Blade Sandstorm. Judge wanted. I'll take it, bro. That seems like something maybe I should have done more in the 2v1s. Although the 3v1s, I don't know what. So I'm guaranteed second? Is that real? I feel like I'm just marching up to my death right now. Am I tripping? That might actually be better. Never mind. I fizzled. Cool. Just, you know, it's fine. I was just destined to, like, you know, it's fine. Okay. Kill them now before they become minions. Interesting. No, like if I let them live and then spill the milk, they would be 2 minions on a boss fight. That would be harder than Meowie probably. Although, would it? It's easier to kill singular minions than a 2 boss with a minion fight, so maybe not. Either way, that's fine. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, this is a no-brainer. I think maybe Locust Swarm and Judge out of this? That's possible, right? They're getting me low. They can't kill me, though. All good. Get him out of here. Guys, can we... maybe we'll get something from Spike, man. Have I ever gotten anything from Spike? I think I've gotten his boots 1 time. That's it. I still have Crocotopia gear, and we're at the end of Marleybone, headed into the world that killed us. So what do I do, man? Did chat font change for anyone else? They had an update for YouTube today. And it's a very weird update. Like, I was low-key. I don't know if I like it or not. But maybe, I think it rolls out over time. Is that what it is? Bah! You've gotten stuff, but from the wrong schools. Well, yeah, that's a part of it, you know, man? Okay. I'm not really gonna, like, you know, overcomplicate Spike, you know? It's just a 1v1. We're just gonna spill the milk. And just hope for some gear. Obviously, Meowie we're gonna have to think about, bro. We're gonna have to think about a lot. Should I get more spirit shields for side deck? Oh, wait, that's sick. That's crazy. Are you for real? Okay. I didn't realize you could I can barely talk. Okay. Do I want this? I mean, I feel like it can't hurt. Why not? It's a bigger deck. I could put more. Oh, it's more copies. Oh, yes, yes. No, yes. Obviously, I take, that's, yes. It's, so the things that we want more, we put more of, including these and these. I needed that. I needed that, bro. It's literally, we can last longer in these fights. Okay, and then just put these inside. Oh my god. Wait, that low-key, maybe we needed this. The way we're struggling, this is like the utility run. Like, we're getting utilities more than anything, bro. But I don't mind that. All right, let's spill the milk. I think we can all agree that that's the right thing to do. Now get another Mandra minion. Yeah. I mean, low-key, though, one less of these and one more of these might be worth it. Okay. Got 4 hexes. Blades on point. Minion and minion reshuffle. I actually think minion's gonna be very important. So I almost feel like you have to do... I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I like this deck. Wow. What's the update on the pet? It's the same pet as yesterday. The other one got pretty much the same thing. So we're keeping this as a backup and trading the one from yesterday. Hopefully getting better stuff. Alrighty. Nice. Okay. I'm very happy about that. Why can't I spill... Okay. Oddly, it did not give me an X pop-up thing. That's fine. Okay, we gotta spill all the milk and then go back up. Chat, should I be spilling the milk on the way up? How to get minion reshuffle? It's from the secret shop trainer in Crocotopia. So you gotta go all the way through that little portal. But, and as in not spill the third one? Is that what I should be doing? Because obviously I don't want to spill all 3. Then it's bad.
Oh, that's it. You're gonna pay for that now.
Okay.
Just wait till I get my paws on you.
Was that all of it? Did I already spill the other one? Skip the last one. Well, I feel like he gave me the dialogue where... Did I already spill the other milk? I feel like he said, that's it. Let me get my paws on you. Or something. Right? So I feel like I did do the other one. So low-key, I just did all of this for nothing. Yo. I did. Okay, perfect. I forgot I did that. Okay. So it's going to be a 1v1. We have... I'll be so real with y'all. I think... 1 less gearhead and 1 more judge. I think judge is just so good, dude. You need that. Okay? We'll come back down here after the spike fight to get our HP. But for the most part, I think I'm happy with the deck. Hopefully we get maybe 1 more drop. I mean, the deck was a drop. I can't believe all the times we've done Meowie already with the starter deck. And you're telling me that Minion right before him can drop the deck of Chivalry? You know how crazy that is? I've gotten 2 wands and 2 decks. And I've had runs where I got neither. That is wild, bro. Well, I can just come back here for it. Never mind. Okay. What does the minion flee now? I mean, it's a pretty good minion, bro. I don't love the fleeing thing. And even the minion reshuffle, like, they should do that and then make the minion go crazy compared to what it is. Okay. I mean, surely we have the damage output. Surely. It would be crazy if we didn't. We're first. Crazy. You know what? I'm happy with this. Should I set up a big-ass judge? Wait, low-key? We could learn Balance Bubble. Or I could put Balance Bubble in. That might help with my damage output in a 3v1 situation. We'll see. I don't know if that's valid. I mean, definitely do this, right? Okay. 1 fight away from the big bad boss on top of the big bad Big Ben. The Big Ben, big bad. Okay. I mean, you're a fire, bro. Just hit fire. Like, what are we doing? You know what, man? Do whatever you want. I don't care. I got my minion right now. Alrighty, let me pass. I think I wouldn't mind Spectral Blasting. What is that, a Sunbird? Wow, another really good shield break. On console, there's a new questline with the Professor. Are they worth it? You're talking about the 5 boxes event? So you can get some pretty cool cosmetics. And if you're a badge collector, those are limited time badges as well. So I would say those, to me, would be why I would do it, you know? I mean, do this before there's buffs on him in case it hits fire, right? I think Ice or Storm would be nice. Nice. I'll take it. 600 damage that we didn't have before. I'll take it. Oh, is there free-to-play energy gear? Well, there you go. Thank you to 4P for the 20 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Okay. You know what? I'm glad we did it. We got it out before, you know, it was too... it was great. Are we also going to get a Blade and Peps? Shortly, right? Soon. I think. But yeah, I feel like if you're a new player, or maybe you're starting an account over, why not? I personally thought it was for the cosmetics and the badge, but maybe I'm wrong. Is he going after the minion? They never do they? I feel like minions aren't really going to be targeted anymore, which is kind of nuts. That's huge. Okay, I think we should go for Judgment after we get donated pips. So maybe Gearhead for one set of double buffs to be used, and then Judgment on the other one. He's going to do it in a couple of rounds anyways, right? Okay. I mean, it's a 1v1. It's more about the drops. Oh, I'll take that deck, bro. That deck was a big deal. We got, like, Marleybone gear, dude. I mean, you already got that. Okay. I think 2,000 health should be very, very doable. As long as we get some power. It's a 2v1, you're right. If you count my minion. Low-key, I'm kind of styling on him a little bit. Guys, I'm worried about Big Ben. I mean, I'm worried about the final boss fight. I didn't like the way that felt, like, whatsoever. I really could have died right now. Like, already. That little 3... And it was a minion fight that got us there, bro. Bop! Would I rather live in 2006 or 2026? Questions like that make no sense. If you would rather live in the past, you have lost the goddamn plot. Like, yeah, life kind of sucks with inflation and the cost of living. But, bro, like, don't you want to see what the world is going to become? Like, you don't care about that? You'd be surprised. No way, man. That's honestly a really sad statement on society. Nostalgia fuels people. No, sometimes I wish I was born later. Because, bro, I feel like we're figuring out society problems still, you know, man? I feel like the later you're born, the more of a privilege it is, if you think about it. Think about it, bro. Like, people that are, like, little babies that are running around, like, right now. Like, bro, they're going to live probably longer and better quality lives, if I had to guess. Should have invested in Bitcoin. All right, bro, you're not, like, it's fine. It's not going to, like, you know. Like you can't anticipate every crazy thing, you know. You can't be thinking like that. Also, just so you can invest in Bitcoin isn't good enough of a reason to lose 20 years of progress in your life. Like, come on, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. They promised us flying cars. I'm still waiting. Yeah, those aren't coming, I don't think. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe like a Meet the Robinsons has moment. I mean, how many pips do we need for a double buff judge to kill? What are we saying, chat? Like 6? Maybe. I'll do it. Why not? Maybe I'll get another power pip. Nice. This wasn't even that bad. We had so many shields that it would have never been that bad. Yo, can I get like a rare thing? Like, please? Like something that you know, like that's gonna make a diffy. Now that we're dying in Grizzleheim, like this really matters. Obviously it matters for me, we already. I'm really mentally not prepared to die right now. So I'm just gonna assume I seen the future and it's gonna work out. Bob! Get him out of here. Good. Spikes. Oh, I really thought it was one of those. Oh, I would have been gassed. I thought that was like the crown's robe, y'all. I mean, we have the chest still. We get 3 unique drops, right? That's what we're going for. Okay, that is not a drop. That's a pet. Spike's Vestment of History. That's 1. Ooh! Hey! Alright, one more. You know what? I'll take the upgrade. We got balance boots. That's huge. Spikes, boots of X. Look at the drip, my boy. Come on, man. Wait, that's actually every stat is better. Wait, so what are my stats now? You know, I'll take it. I said I wanted an upgrade. I'll take it. Now I feel like the robe is sticking out like a sore thumb, but I don't mind it. Is our HP full? Okay, hold up. No, I need a little bit more. Oh, we have it. Never mind. I don't think I need to go down for mana, right? Are we ready? I mean, we got a deck. It's full. Is it time, y'all? Oh, I'm not ready, man. These hoes are always so crazy looking.
Time for this. You realize you're too late, but I can't have you following me to Dragonspire.
Yo, chill on me, man.
It will be a pleasure.
Chill on me.
Meddlesome wizard.
Should I put this
Once
in?
I scratch you off our list, we'll have no one to
I think
stop
get rid
us.
of that. I think these are very important. Maybe just one. Just pull one out. It'll help you with damage. Maybe you gotta like shuffle and, you know, do all that. Maybe do this as well, because I feel like you really need... I low-key feel like you need another hands, if I'm being honest. Okay, these are my stats, y'all, in case y'all are wondering. We now have 15 damage, 10 resist, 2 accuracy. But we also do have a bigger deck and a bigger wand. Lot worse stats, lot better utility stuff, which I don't know what's better here. Oh my god, do I just go in? It's a 3v1 and we barely survived one of them on the way up. I want to say this is still a 50-50, but I could be wrong. Now the big problem is if... Wait, we need swaps. Why don't I do that? Because I don't need as many hits, right? We need to be able to swap absorb, so I am putting that on. Okay. I'm going in, man. Whether we die or not is up to the universe. But you already know if we die, it's a delete. Okay. It begins. I like that we got this man early. I think shield right away. Even though it's the wrong shield, I still think they'd be hitting. Now, low-key, a spirit shield is everything if I pull it. Because the minion's not going to... Really? Did they all buff? This about to be a shutout. This about to be a goddamn shutout, bro. Oh, hell. Can I get a spirit shield? You wouldn't do me like that, right? You wouldn't just give me a deck and not give me spirit shield. Oh my god, that's exactly what they're doing. You could survive if you have... I have to do that. It's too good. It's too good. Is that a storm hit? They all have 3 peps. Wait, Spirit Shield was like by far the best move. They don't have to hit their schools though, right? I'm not dead next turn either. Thank you to Space Relief. Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy.
In addition to your video
Oh, bet.
with them disabling the barking and
It was a great time. Now I'm no longer locked in. With them disabling the Chronicles, they block low-level people from being viable with the new thing. Because some people have it. Oh, 100%. I feel like this is just an unequal circumstance. I agree with you, man. I mean, I gotta do that. Yeah, storm hit. Well, he didn't do it. No, don't worry, Space Relief. You didn't unlock me, and I was just joking. Oh, boy. I mean, I guess that could have been a Cyclops. I don't like when they stack up pips. Like, I feel like... I mean, the trap is good. They can do so much damage so quickly, bro. I just did that, bro. No, wait, that's an L. Like, why'd you do this? I don't need that right now. Oh my god. I have to heal, y'all. I feel like what they're capable of right now is like, it's on another level. Well, that's good news because there was a trap and they wasted it. I kind of need him to hit me for that to have been worth it. Okay, it's worth it. I think that was a good heal. I think that was a good heal, man. The Mander missed its first turn, did it? Wait, did that man pass? Oh, he didn't join in time? Wait, that's crazy. I didn't even notice that. Hey, yo. Wait, that's racism. Was this his first turn? It is his first turn. Oh, my God. I was so, like, frazzled that I didn't even look. I mean, what do I do? Do I want to? You know what? If I get weakness, I can still wanted him and keep a hex. I think you need a tower shield. Oh my god, this hand is utter trash. If there's an absorb, at least we have that. I literally think that is your best move. Yo, they need to not all 3 pip. That's another 1 pip. It's weird that he keeps doing that. This fight has a lot of... I mean, it's the best fight of the night. What can I say? At least it's content. That's good. That's really good. That's a shielded hit. His pips are low. He's not absorbing. I've started chipping him down even. Some might say that was low-key. We needed that. And maybe they'll Sunbird or Storm Shark. I don't know. Or not. But, you know, you don't know. A blade, but not on himself. Okay. That, I think that 100 matters. By the way. And that weakness definitely matters. So W minion. That was a great weakness. W minion right now? So what do I do? I think just throw out the sprite. It's weird, but I feel like it's, you know. Hey, thank you to Asha. Thank you for that 2 bomb. Don't forget a bolt. You crazy. You and Space Relief crazy. Okay. Ooh. That's weird. What is he doing? Okay, no Humongo Frog. I think Humongo Frog would have killed my minion, right? Oh my god, chat. There's a lot riding on this. That's a high end. No, dude, my HP's not that high. Okay, but it was a good sprite. Like, imagine I'm second, I didn't heal there. We need to make this into a 2v2. Or, if you don't count the minion, it's a 2v1. Yeah, this was just as hard last time. But the minion, like, threw out, like, a sandstorm. You know? Like, the minion, he could just kind of do it. That's huge. That's low-key maybe the best move that he could have done. I want to say the best move is low-key while we have a shield. I think we're just going to wand somebody else and start on them. It's weird, but I'm guaranteed for one of their hits to be shielded, right? So why don't I go for a double buffed judgment, and I'm going to get donate pip at some point, so it doesn't matter that I'm judging. Ideally, I get a power pip. He's going to maybe spirit shield. Oh, yo, the minion. Oh my god. Wait, I needed this. If we survive this turn, oh my, that's a monumental move right there. Okay. I think you gotta either go for that or that, but I think you need every buff that you could get, so I'm gonna do this. Ideally, the minion's dead. That's fine. That's into a tower, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, yes! Yes! They had so much damage output. No, oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's so much happening. Okay, I mean, it would have been really nice to kill the minion, but that spirit shield is so good. And that's also so good. Maybe do that, because I'm going to get pips back. I gotta send it. Now that I have spirit shield, surely. Because they're going to hit into the shield a lot. That's fine. That's a terrible move. It's double shielded. Oh, dude, I think I needed that. I think the minion still saved us. With the spirit shield. Oh my god. Wait. It depends on what Meowie already does. I might be celebrating nothing. Is that what I think it is? Is he killing my minion before I get donate pipped? That would be a crazy situation. Oh my god. Wait, he has resist. The mana minion had resist. Oh my god, he survived! How? Wait, I don't even... He had resist. Was it the level scaling? How much resist does he have? Get him out of here! Wait, I needed that, bro. I needed that. Oh my god, I think if it boosted on him, he would have died before. Old minion would have been dead. Right, he would have had, what, 295 health or something, right? Or 300 health. He would have had less health, and he had resist right there. So he would have died. That's huge. Yo, W minion, I don't think you need that either. Now maybe do your big heal. Wow. Oh my god. I needed those pips to heal right here. Otherwise, it would have been kind of dumb, right? Another big advantage is we don't have to worry that much about whether we're, like, you know, reshuffling or not, right? This is so different already just off of the minion change. That's huge. I'm not even going to think about it. That is getting on me. Yup, perfect. You're not hitting either? Perfect, perfect. Yeah, yeah, but buff up. Buff up and hit into my shield. I'm happy. All right, this should get me way, way up, right? The helping hands and everything. This is so different than anything we've ever done because I just haven't done that many balance runs. I've never had a deck that lets me do all this. I have a feeling you gotta hex that, man, right? Ooh. But I still don't mind. I have a storm shield. But that is scary. Because now we might want to Ellie shield again. Wow. That round where they didn't hit before the spirit shield, that was everything. And then for him to have survived it, those two rounds together. Crazy, crazy. You know what the wildest part is? Matter Minion could never spirit shield before this update. That man could only Ellie shield. Fun fact. So low-key, maybe it was the perfect storm of good events. That's another Warlord shield break. The wretched Warlord shield break. There's still a lot of damage out on the field, y'all. Like a lot. Is that another storm hit? Wait, no. Why? They're relentless, bro. Okay, we're not as happy anymore. I was happy and I'm not now. This fight, bro. No, just lock in. Just lock in. I mean, I still think that is worth it. If they big brain and don't hit spirit, then it might be kind of weird, but it's fine. It's fine. We were hella worried about the minion being cheeks, and I was very worried. I thought we wouldn't even be able to use a minion. Okay. Good power pip. Good shield as well. Weakness, though. Hear me out. I think we have to hit Meowiardi with something and then hit the Agony Wraith. Or hit the Agony Wraith with something that's not a Judgment. That is double buffed, but it's into a myth shield. I mean, that's still pretty... It's gonna hit. It's not like I have res or anything, right? Wow. How are you picking the school? Most of it's been picked by the chat. As in, we'll do a poll off of a couple of schools that I'm feeling. You know, man? It's like a vibes thing plus y'all vote. So we're all involved, you know, man. I feel like this is our run, you know? Not to get too crazy with, not to get cheesy as hell, but you know? It is, man, it is. I mean, this isn't a bad idea with that weakness, right? I wanted to judgment him. That's scary depending on what they do. Another shark? Oh, never mind, okay. That's fine. I'm hoping that this does like 500 on the Agony Wraith. And then I bet a buffed judge will kill the Agony Wraith if I don't get weakness. 400. I need a little bit more than that. And with that storm shield, I mean, I got the buff is the wild part. Do this first. Because, I mean, if he hits with a big hit. Yeah, that was a good idea. Oh my god. Thank you to my man's Iron Spider. Thank you for the 100 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love on YouTube. Hey, hype up the chat right now. If you got jewels to use, if you're on YouTube mobile, you might have free jewels. I'm trying to see all of them if we win this. Shout out to all y'all that gift subs, gift members. Hey, we're celebrating if we beat this, my boy. With completely different odds. I mean, that's huge. That's huge. I like that. That was a good fairy. I mean, that's just going to chip him down, that little wand hit, right? I don't like the lack of shields for, like, the really bad stuff. Right, like, we have a myth shield, which is good, and a storm shield. But the trapped death hit, that's fine, actually. And we have a fire shield. Actually, we're covering a lot with that. I think I'm down to do this with a 6-pip judge. And maybe the Agony Wraith is dead. Oh, I'd love this. Spectral him, but what if it hits Storm? He has a Storm set shield. It's random. I mean, if I get a power pip, I'm sending it. I am sending it down. But they have so much damage. What y'all are saying, just send this and hope that it hits, right? I can't do that. No, I think that's my best move. Which is kind of weird. Okay. Okay, to be fair, that's the one shield I didn't have. He had a blade and a trap. That is what was freaking me out. So I would actually argue that was okay. Now we might have to... Do I have another heal in hand or no? That's also a good shield, but we're obviously running low and they still have a lot of pips. There's like double Storm Shark combos that can kill us soon. I'm talking very soon. Which is why I would have liked to kill this man right now. I mean, what are the odds they both Shark though? I did 400. It's not bad. Y'all. I say we do this. And shield out of it. I could kill even through a weakness with this. So I have to do it. Okay, good. Big pass. Big pass. Okay. Oh, I was a little worried about him, like, you know, kind of like being petty. Getting a last lick in. Well, we have to power. If I don't power, I'm not. Please. Hey, thank you for the 2 jewels, Syrian. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the sparkles. Bob. Okay. Huge. Huge, my boy. Huge. Now, I think you got a shield. You got a healing hands. Hey, thank you to Syrian for the 30 jewels. Thank you for the clutch. I appreciate it. That was a good shield, because I don't know what he's planning while I'm healing and whatnot. You feel me? Hey, yo. Am I able to bubble before I... That is smart. I'll do it. Why not? He's not... He has a shield to hit into. That's a Storm Shark into 2 shields, I want to say. Perfect. I do need the healing hands or whatever. Helping hands right now. I have to. We're going to be in a lot of trouble otherwise, my boy. Been trying to do PP on console and can never find a game. Yeah, I mean, on PC, your boy was kind of doing a lot for it. I think. The community at the very least. Maybe you don't want to give me credit, that's fine. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe that'll be something fun. We can, I bet that's like so much untouched potential. But if the queue isn't lively, it's hard, right? It's hard to get that like energy going. I think definitely do this as well. Because there is a myth trap and no myth shields. Oh my god, this run was less stressful. You're wrong. Bro, it wasn't this fight. Well, this fight was bad. But I really could have died earlier today. There's, it was like 2 ghosts and a potbelly minion thing. You're wrong. You gotta watch the VOD if you believe that. Low-key, it's a miracle. It's a miracle, my boy. What world is next? We're gonna do Grizzleheim next. That's where we died last time. As long as everything goes well here, we're gonna start Grizzleheim right now. I mean, I think surely Bubble, Blade, Trap, Judge. Surely. Right, while we're healing. Wow. That had me terrified for a little bit. I mean, I don't know what felt like more in control. I guess the minions just saved us. That shield was so peak, bro. That was a peak shield right there. Okay. Do we have... I mean, I'll Blade right now. I'll Blade. I feel you need more pips for a judgment to be worth it, right? I wish you didn't have a Storm Shield, bro. I'd go for a thing, you know? Someone said, what world is next? And someone said, Nuke plus Deagle. Is that a Jinxie? I hate you. Yo, wow, man. Hey, thank you for the 30 jewels purple. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love, my boy. Alrighty. Now, that is a good hit, right? I think. His name is Nico Fanboy. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Why'd you say ball right? Is that not Jinxie? I thought he made that up. Y'all trying to appropriate different audiences. That's what's happening. I mean, dude, this is like the best hit that we've sent. All tower. Get out of here. Hey, he's almost out of here, though. Okay, and I got another double buffed. I'm barely... Dude, I literally have, like, no cards left. But he's dead before he can kill me, right? Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's a CS Pro player? Oh, I was thinking of the guy from the UK. That's definitely the more famous one. No offense. But, like, you gotta, like, specify otherwise. What you talking about, bro? Y'all rewriting history. Another shark. But you're not killing me. Bro, how in the world did we almost run out of cards here, too? Hey, get him out of here, brother. Get out of here. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Get out of here. Don't give. Oh, I got an amulet. I got an amulet. First amulet drop. Guaranteed this is a W. What I get? Amulet of chilled creatures. That's the wyvern one. I saw it, bro. I saw it. Hey, yo. What else did I get? I mean, it's our first one. And I don't think we got anything else. Hey, thank you for the 20 jewels, Deviant. Thank you for the party hat. I appreciate you. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, wait. We got 2 jewels. Or 2 things. Meowiarty's fiery necklace. Is one of them better than the other? Can I be so real with y'all? This is do I have I have this. And I have a tier jewel. So technically, maybe that amulet is better when we unlock it. Thank you to 4P. Thank you to 30 jewels, my boy. I'm going to throw in twice. Because I feel like this never... Well, that wasn't an item. Well, okay, that also wasn't an item. Okay, screw me and screw everything. Chat, let's get back to the world that killed us, man. Yo, thank you to Dummy V. Thank you for the 11 months, my boy. Grizzle got A. Grizzle gotta see the light right now, my boy. We gotta. Wow, bro, this was a very stressful Big Ben. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all thought I made that look easy, then I appreciate the compliment, but good lord, bro. I think we're just gonna put on this, by the way, for now. Because why not, my guy? Also, we got a robe right there. Is that better? I got a robe from the quest. That is arguably better. I need the HP, though. Alrighty, man. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Oh, my God. You know what, man? I can't properly speak. That's what... I can't properly celebrate the Big Ben, knowing that we're only at the level, at the world that killed us now. That's all we've done. Although that's going to be hard every time we die, man. I guess that just means we don't have to, we just can't die this time. This is the run. This is the run that we beat Grizzleheim. We avenge the fallen. We make it even further. And balance we know is about to be crazy. I'm going to do a little bit today. Aren't you over leveled? No. By the time you make it to where I died, no, not at all. The second area. This is much, much harder than something that you could just... It's over-leveled. Crazy. Crazy, my boy. Alrighty. Let's talk to Merle, man. Let's talk to Merle. When you get past Grizzle, is there any world you're scared you might die on? I mean, yes. Bro, you must be new here. Literally every world will have hard fights. Hey, thank you to Courtney. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Hey, Courtney, thank you always for being a legend. I appreciate you. Hey, this is the run. We gotta believe this. Low-key, this deck, getting this is like, I'm very happy with that. Okay. We got Blade Storm. Now, I don't really care about Blade Storm, not even gonna lie to you. Wait, hold. Does the first half of Grizzleheim have crit? No. Crit was not a thing when Grizzleheim came out. It just has some weirdly hard fights. Alrighty. Let's go to Grizzleheim, my boy. Now, I don't think we're gonna level up. We might actually. We're very close. So we might still have one more level up, but I think most of the pet XP comes from the questing here. Believe it or not, my boy. We literally, we're one area away from where we died. Because Savershad Pass was very calm. Merkholm Keep or whatever it was, I've never done it like this. Level appropriate, all that is hard, bro. What is it, Vergrid Roughland? I think that's the area. That's where we died, bro. We're here. About to exact our vengeance. I can't wait. I'm telling y'all, there's no feeling like that right there. Let's see. You've never done any of Grizzle solo at level? No, dude, honestly, if I have, it's been a monumental amount of time. So I think that's part of it. But, you know, it's good. I feel like it's a part of the game. We should know about it, right? And if there's rewards tied to it, we got to do it level appropriate. I think it makes the series more fun when there's stuff like this, you know, man? I might also do Mount Olympus if we're successful without enchants, though. So I don't know if that's doable. Maybe? I don't know, man. If we're struggling with Meowiarty like that, how are we going to do Mount Olympus? Like, literally, how are we going to do that? You know, man? Okay. Let's not throw either. I think Savershad Pass, it has some crazy things. You think you'll run back Ivar? No, that's going to take a little bit. We'll put a dent into Saverstad Pass, so it's earlier in tomorrow's stream. And then everything after that is a new record for the balance now equals delete. It's gonna be beautiful. Honestly, dude, that was way too close to us just not being able to even try. I feel like Big Ben was on another level. But we're here. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. I think I made the mistake of not marking here. Because you talked to this guy like a billion times. Let me at least, you know, it'll be faster this time. We'll know how to, like, you know, walk around and whatnot. But yes, I think we'll go until we fight, what's his face, the boar dude. It's like some kind of storm boss. We'll go till then because I feel like that was like, that'll be like a good, like, little chunk of Saverstad Pass. I think, yeah, we're going to leave a mark here. I think we literally have to. Hey, yo. I thought he said no side worlds. So Grizzleheim, we're not defining it as a side world because you need it for literal like spells. Also, we gotta switch realms. Gotta switch realms out here, bro. And then I gotta remark. Oh God. You know what? Just mark right here. After switching. That's good. Mark right here. That's good enough for me, man. I think getting back to Ivar is a little hard. I'll be honest. Should we just like hard... This deck will not work. Should I use my smaller deck? I'm just gonna have to hard dig for Sandstorm, right? Am I tripping? I have to. This area is lower level. So this I'm not worried about. The next area is what I'm worried about. Just pass me. Oh, is that you? I didn't know if it was like someone that would join or not. I didn't know it was you. I wouldn't have left. I'm sorry. Hey, JK. Hey, WJK, man. Started the stream off. Liddy's still here. Yeah, dude, tomorrow's gonna be a very big day. Hopefully. You know, man. Bro, I feel like a death this late is actually it hits. I don't mind dying in Arc 1. I just don't want to die in the same spot. That'd be so sad. But it's like, what do you do, man? Okay. Do this into a wand, I guess. I think we have to, right? Let's get it. Grizzleheim's my favorite world purely because it was the first world I went to. Oh, when you got your subscription? Bro, like low-key, I feel like me too. Because I think... Well, I don't know. Because, I mean, what about Crocotopia? I feel like it was early for me, for sure. Did you make it a Crocotopia without membership? Oh, you bought it. Gotcha. Never mind. That's honestly a W way to go about it. You bought crowns for Croc... No, honestly, that's probably the best decision ever. Especially if you made multiple wizards. Dude, imagine they had an Arc 1 access pass back in the day. It's so crazy. $20 now versus $20 back then. It's fundamentally like a different type of purchase. And that's just facts, right? Imagine $20 back then. Oh my God. Even then it would be worth it. Nowadays, oh my God, bro. It is such a steal. It's like literally the best deal that they have. Let me leave a mark here. There. That's better. Because otherwise I feel like walking all the way. That's crazy. Oh, wait, we might level up. I think we are leveling up. Hey, at least this area is calm, my boy. $20 back then is like $35 now. Yeah, the fact that it's a $20 thing now, dude. Wild. I mean, yeah, back then I feel like, I don't know if it would have made that much of a diffy. What's the best $20 deal? So if you're on console, you could buy all of Arc 1. All the areas. And you unlock them for life for $20, which I think is nuts. It's literally you save, I would say at least $15 if you were to buy it with crowns. I guess the crowns are weird because you can get them on sale at different moments, right? Like, so like, I feel like there's that element, but if you don't count that, right? If you don't count that. Bro, I swear the bosses in Grizzleheim have way more health. I think the minions have like way less health than the bosses, so it's like kind of easy if you can kill the minion quick. But then when they start adding, you know, they start really adding more minions, I think that's why I died. If I had to guess why I died, that's why. Because it was too hard to kill one minion and like there was no kill one minion and go, you know? That didn't exist. All right, kill that man. It's crazy that PC doesn't have Arc 1 pass. I mean, I think it's coming. Bro, the little preview option, that was all console. That was one of the best things Wiz has ever done, frankly. To this day, there are things that I know I wouldn't have bought back then that I now don't buy. You feel me? If I had that info, it's already affected my purchases. And sure, you could argue that Wiz is getting less crowns when they're transparent. But no, it's just me putting the crowns that I would have bought anyways into a better place. I feel like that's just, you know. Or at least a place that I want to. That at least that I have like an informed decision about, you know? So I feel like it's a W feature. So hopefully they take more from console. That'd be beautiful, you know? What was your first school? It was Myth. I'm a Myth main. It's wild. Because I feel like Myth gets dogged on by absolutely everybody. But it was my main, man. Back in the day, bro. I don't think that kills, but surely another one. We're back in Grisheim. We are. The world that killed Fred. We're here to literally the next area. That's how early in the stream, relatively. I wasn't even like fast with it. That's the wild part. Like, we're gonna make it back there quick, by the way. Now that we kind of know what's hard and what's not, I think just pass judge. Save that time out here. That man's spamming storm hits. Revenge tour. I mean, no other way. No other way, my boy. I don't know how far we're going today, but tomorrow, 100%. Honestly, there are things early that are a little weird, including one of the boss fights, like the boar, I want to say. Kind of wild. What makes Myth special? I mean, they used to have a lot of things like minion stuns and double hits that made them really unique. Nowadays, I would say the minion stuff is still somewhat unique. And they're really the Pierce and Resist school as you get higher up and the stats really start mattering. Chat, surely we get a better robe, at least, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Myth before the Orthrus change was tragic. That was pretty bad. But I didn't mind it. It had one of the best single hits in the game, if not the best. So it wasn't bad, my boy. Alrighty. Are we fighting the boars? Yeah, this little area kind of gives me anxiety. I don't know why. It just does, man. They're low-key kind of wild with it. But I feel like it could be as simple as me just not, like, you know, optimally hitting. It's not these. It's the storm ones that I'm worried about. They got, like, weirdly high HP and damage. Alright, do that. If I get a power pit, get one out of there and pull for a judge or a wand or something. My childhood account had all schools but Myth. Really? You deleted the Myth because minions suck? Wait, I low-key did the exact same thing. Yeah, fun fact about that Myth that I first made. He no longer exists on my main account. That's why I have a Myth on my second account. Because I ran out of space and I made a second account to experience it. So low-key, I feel bad. Dude, Myth was just getting L after L, bro. Like, also Mystic. Do y'all remember that era? When Mystic was the way that it was and all the other Darkmoor spells were the way they were? That was one of the worst times ever for a Myth. Like, you could cook with it, don't get me wrong, but not really. It was bad, bro. It was bad. It was genuinely the worst shad, and after so many years of having the worst, like, Dragon Spire spell, I was like, come on, man. So I deleted it. I wanted nothing to do with it anymore. But yes, I do feel bad. And now that you can make a 7th wizard just by buying that little elixir, I would have done that all day. Like, it would have saved the whole account, you know? I don't mind having 2 accounts, though. There's some, you know, some good things. So far, the idle mode has failed me twice. What do you mean it's failed you? You can't get DC'd anymore. They just added that to make people not freak out over the spinning thing, bro. You just reconnect, right? That kicked me for inactivity. But you didn't have to relog. Right? Otherwise, I feel like I'm yapping. I don't know. Wait, has anyone had to relog since this update went live? Went to character selection? Yeah, it's not a big deal. Who cares? Bro, I feel like that was the actual solution. I think that's one of the best changes they made in so long. Like, that ass. But, of course, people are going to act like it's a disastrous update for some reason. That's like, people scream and yearn for quality of life updates. They get something like, that's like one on a golden platter, a quality of life change. And people acting like the update crazy, bro. You miss infinite spinning? I mean, I'm sure there's ways to do it. I have a video lined up talking about certain things regarding this, and I think it'll be a great video. I even have some cursed footage, but I can't spoil it. Y'all are gonna have to turn on noties. All I'll say is that I have cursed footage that I had to get for this. I really went out about multiple days of recording. That's right, my boy. Hey, thank you for the gold coin, 4P. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. The wand hit. Hey, big shout out 4P. Always using the jewels. I appreciate you, man. Thank you to all my people using jewels. Somebody dropped a gold trophy today. I low-key forgot. I'm sorry. But whoever you are, thank you. Maybe you're still here, and I can thank you again properly. If y'all don't know, if you're on YouTube mobile especially, you might have free jewels. So make sure you click on the gift icon. You might have jewels. You can make the chat do cool stuff.
Sure
Support your boy. Thank you to all of y'all that do that. All right, these minions I'm more of like, you know, I'm a little scared of. I think these are they're the storm minions, right? And then, are we not just fighting the boar boss? I feel like that's like a good checkpoint. Because we're really, you know, we're back in Grizzleheim. We're back at it. The world that killed us. A good bit into the easier area, which I'm not as worried about. So, you know. I mean, yeah, they have 600 health in their storm. That's like basically Marleybone already, by the way. Just for reference. It's like absolutely crazy. Didn't make sense why they took exclusive pets. Yeah, that's an L change. I mean, I'm not saying that's a good change. I'm saying that's pretty much the worst thing. Right? There's other things that are happening in the update. I feel like that's valid. You should be able to point out everything, right? And how they're dealing with Barkingham, it's really up to like how the drop rates feel. I mean, they're saying double the drop. Has anyone tested out the updated Aquila drop rates out of curiosity? Because apparently those are in the game. Are they better? Because I feel like if those are better, great. That should have been the starting point. You tested them. Is it better? I mean, I'm really, really hoping. Because dude, I've never had a real want to do it. It's 10 per run. Instead of, wait, but Barkingham standard was dropping more than 5 per run. Like what, challenge mode or what? It's not standard mode that they changed. Look at them chipping me down, man. I can't believe this. I feel like Barkingham had more. Oh, Sisyphus? No, I wasn't talking about Sisyphus, bro. I was talking about, like, the actual dungeons. Like, if you do a full Tartarus challenge mode, surely you're getting a lot, right? And if you do it with, like, a good team and whatnot, you could low-key do it. The HP is lower. The HP and, like, it is low enough where it makes up for it. It's not twice as long. I'm gonna really do a deep dive into those when they go live. So, but I think it could be worth it. Wait, were y'all waiting for a reason to do challenge mode? I'm so curious. Or are y'all not gonna touch it? It's valid. If it's just too, like, annoying, you know? I feel like, bro, challenge mode, I think it's such a, like, an untapped potential type of thing. That's the way I look at it. Isn't Mushu and Grizzleheim better? Then we would be way over leveled even for, we would just be over leveled. I low-key feel like do everything up to Mercombe Keep. And maybe even do the Jotun and all of that when we're level 40. Maybe even that, right? I could be down to do that. Because I want to say somewhere between where we died and those like crazy Nidavellir dungeons, that's when it's meant for level 40, right? If it tells me this is meant for level 40, then we do Mushu. I think that's a good rule. So it might be like a little bit of Grizzleheim and a little bit of Mushu, a little bit of Grizzleheim, a little bit of Mushu. But the area where we died, it was definitely, we've already talked about this. Like, it is meant for level 30, but I did die. It's like a Meowie already level fight, though. So, that's kind of crazy. Alrighty, you know what, chat? This will level me up. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't, well, I guess does it matter if I level lock? We'll level lock anyways. We'll level lock so we have an option for whether we want to make another pet. I might not make another pet tomorrow. I might have already had a backup. This whole double storm. I mean, I feel like our deck lets us do so much now, dude. The deck and the wand make a diffy, do they not? I feel like shortly. That's like the major difference. So hopefully they do matter quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really done this, so I don't know the order and whether there's an appropriate, you know, I don't know. Will I do Winter Tusk? I'm down. I am down. Again, in my opinion, if you're going to do something with rewards at the end, it's got to be level appropriate. Otherwise, I don't even think we get the rewards. And the reward we're talking about, availing, right? That's kind of the way I'm doing it. You feel me? Why do you want to level up? If I level up now, I got to train my pet too. It's such a pure way of playing the game, right? No, dude, that's like the whole thought process. It made me fall in love with the game again. So I have to stay true to that. You feel me? You know what? I'm not going to hit Storm. He's dead. I'm hitting fire. Bye-bye, hoes. Hey, oh, Bob. That's right. Summoned it. Summoned it into existence. Yeah, this boss is hella dead. Yeah, this area isn't bad at all. It's only after that it got absolutely outrageous. I think we, Trap Blade Judge, if at all possible. Actually, this might be enough. The Cyclopsy that we have. I don't have to heal. Minion died too quickums. This is what I mean, like, I could get rid of that minion kind of quick, even for his HP. But the second they have 2 minions, the way the HP, like, the boss HP is, it's, like, genuinely terrifying, bro. This world is really bad. But you know what? Y'all wanted content. We got some crazy content. This is a level 20 area. Yeah. It's actually pretty challenging for a level 20. But, I mean, I feel like doing this... When would I do it? Before Marleybone? I guess. Should I do this before? I don't know. I feel like doing it in 2 chunks is fine. Right? I don't know if Ravenscar... The final fight especially... Obviously, it's meant for level 40s, if y'all don't know. But that final fight, dude... I don't know, man. I might have to do that after Great Spire, honestly. It might be that's how we got it. It's weird. I feel like that part, I don't know. I don't even know where we stop as a level 30. I'm assuming either before or after Merkholm Keep. That's the 3rd area. We're in the 1st area, right? That's a 3rd area of Grizzleheim. So that will look at the dialogue because it tells you. It's like, yo, like, this is hard as hell, bruh. Don't do it to yourself, man. Bob, did I mean to bubble? I feel like I didn't click on bubble. Am I tripping? I don't care. Whatever. He dead. He dead. Bob, get out of here, my boy. Hey, yo. So I could... Ooh. Oh, that would have been sick. Yo, that low-key would have been a... It would have been a buff. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now, here's the deal. If I talk to this man, I will level up. But I might want my energy for tomorrow. So here's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to call it right here. We're going to start right here tomorrow. It's going to be the stream that hopefully avenges our current best balance attempt with these rules. We're very early. So obviously this is pretty early in the game for it to be like a record, but it kind of is. You feel me? Tomorrow's going to be crazy. I hope y'all excited. Thank you guys so much for everyone that made today litty, my boy. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the gifted subs, the members, the donos, the jewels. I will be live tomorrow. I'll also have a daily upload. In the meantime, if you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube channel. Check out my most recent video. This is about the craziness that is happening already on day 2 of Wizard101 summer update. If you're on YouTube, you're in the right place. Check out the video, share your thoughts. We should give feedback, so definitely use the comment section for that. I'll see y'all on that video, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for what can only be described as a cannot be missed episode of the balance die equals delete. It should be crazy. Stay tuned. If somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, then you're doing something wrong. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.